Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? Happy Saturday night, ESMR hour. I almost said ESPN hour because I'm tired. ESMR hour is now upon us, man. Happy Saturday night. It's your boy Bo back in full effect. Lots of music coming at the grill pieces tonight. Shouts to early gang in the building, man. Felix from the 6-5. And the homie Cav Raps is in the building early, man. We'll have a lot of music coming tonight. Cav, I hope you started on your verse, bro. If you can hear me. You can hear the sound of my verse. Hear the sound of my voice. I hope you started on your verse, bro, because I'ma needs that. I'm tired. Yo, let me keep it a $170 with y'all right now. I'm tired, man. I'm coaching basketball. I'm coaching softball. We were at the games from like 11 to 6. I am exhausted. Okay, but I still bring y'all a good show, man. No matter what, man. I'm a showman if nothing else. Lots of hot music on tap for us tonight, man. Got all sorts of joints. Want to give a big shouts before we get the show started to my man. I think it's Rudy. My guy Rudy from WVCC Radio sent over a bunch of tracks. Big shouts to my guy. Happy Saturday night, man. Let's go. Young Pineapple, what up? Yo, so like I said, I'm tired. Oh, Keith's in the building. Burton. Keith, what's up with you, man? I hope you're good out there. We ain't talked in a minute, man. Let's connect. Let's have a conversation. Talk about life. Yeah, like I said, I'm worn the F out, okay? Like, I'm coaching Mo G. We gotta talk to Mo G. I gotta get your new music reviewed and out to the people. Big shouts to the homie Mo G all the way out in Egypt, my brother. I'm tired, man. So I'm coaching 4 to 7 year old basketball, and then 10 to 12-year-old softball. And it's too much. It's too much. I did too much. So we had our first game today. I'm 0-2 as a coach. Lost both games. But a lot to build on. Everybody had fun. The kids are happy. That's all that matters. But I got to tell you, I am destroyed as far as my energy. But I'm always going to bring the good energy for y'all, man, because y'all deserve it. Lots of music popping off tonight. We're talking about the homie Tom Brady. Respects to Tom Brady. I told my son, I'm like, because I was watching the last game he played against the Rams. And as the game was going on, I looked at him. I said, Tom Brady's done. He's finished. And he was like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, he's done. He's finished. He's not coming back. And now all the reports are rolling out. Tom Brady's retiring. Big shout out to Tom Brady. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll talk, man. We need to talk. Let's connect, Mo. Let's connect, man. Even if I need to stay up late, let's connect, my dude. Let's get into some music. So I got a bunch of I was shouting out my bro, WVCC Radio, my man Rudy. If y'all don't know about WVCC Radio, you should get tapped in. I believe they go live on Tuesday nights. Homie's got a great show, great setup. It's really fun to watch. Underground hip-hop, unknown hip-hop, things you haven't heard, but he plays some good music. Big shouts to the homie Rudy. Let's get to the first joint of the night, man. I don't feel like I'm so tired, man. I can't even put it into words. I'm so tired. EP on the way. Big shouts to the homie Moji. If y'all don't know about Moji, drop all your handles. Drop all your handles while we get into the first song of the night. So the homie Chaco Valence out of Miami. So the homie Rudy from WVCC does a lot of stuff for the Miami scene. The Miami hip-hop scene is dope. They got a lot of like gritty MCs out there that do some really dirty work. Let's get to the first joint of the night. The homie Choco Valence. And this, I believe, is kind of like a dedication piece to the homie MF Doom. If y'all know MF Doom, you don't know hip-hop. Let's get into this. Choco Valence, Mad Villain.
October 31st, 2020, MF Doom passes. The world is still filled with crooked politicians, racism, terrorists, devil worshippers, and the pandemic.
R5, what up, bro?
Watch the liars faint. I use truth to paint. Now I know one is saint. God know what you ain't. The air supply they taint. Hammerheads in the tank. We monetize the dank. Toothbrush and shake. If I'm ever in shackles,
Wazy, what up, bro?
In tabernacles, knife your Adam's apple, and your demons tackled. You walking with the cattle, the truth.
J Rose, what up, bro?
You not into the battle. I'm just burning the castle.
I gotta keep it a buck on this already. It's too slow for me. It's way too slow for me. I don't like music I gotta wait for, man. Give it to me, hit me in the face with it, or don't bring it. But let's keep going.
Run when I'm bombing this. Death on the condom list. You American communists. The food vomit piss. Safe for word with cosmic kids. Dead pull out the comics kid. Shooting at Spider-Man. Web control entire fam. Government admire scams. Murderous desire.
Government admire scams.
Slam your freedom in fragments. Better duck war fragments. But all you facts bent. At Illuminati parties. Celebs don't remember hardly. They roofie your Bacardi. Leave you drunk with the car key.
He said the feds don't remember Harley. You're talking about Harley Quinn? Because that relates to me. I'm a nerd. Okay. This is cool. He's saying some things. It's just really slow.
Masonic stars be a part of satanic rituals. The panic, ridicule, manic kid at school. Sniffing synthetic cocaine. Genetic, no brain. Pathetic domain. When you walking with sheeple. TV telling lies to people. It's good versus evil. They want me to take a needle. If I say
Hey, big shouts to homie talking about synthetic cocaine. I had to tell, we talked to my son, like, yo, don't take no pill. Don't take nothing nobody gives you. It's a lot of bad synthetic drugs. I like that. I like that. Aye, my man, Brady is the GOAT. That's not even a conversation. The mix is integrated but thoughts. Cav Raps, J Rose, y'all are on deck right now. We're going to finish this one and then we'll get into it. This is also a 7-minute song, so I can tell you there's no chance I'm getting through the whole thing.
You know it's illegal, so let me load this ego. Fuck all of you devils can die today. Fuck all the stupid.
I like this.
Kill everything with a driver's leg. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide.
So all of you devils can die today. I like that.
The cake, gotta hurry up and buy a cake. But the government can stop purging. The death toll numbers always surging. Medical doctors laughing in person. With all the devils they go conversing. You sold your soul, there's no conversing. The whole world they're giving and cursed in. Way too many bodies in the curse end. Dear Lord, when will the ever stop? Gotta keep the Beretta cards. My hollow tips will sever cards. Better listen every.
Now I'm gonna get a homie credit, man. It's a lot of creative stuff. The Beretta will sever thoughts. Like, he's whispering on certain tracks. He's doing a lot vocally to try to make this more interesting than it is. The thing that I struggle with, like, I never understood why like dudes that do conscious hip hop never choose better beats. It's like, yo, if you want to make a conscious hip hop song, pick a beat that people are gonna listen to. I can't name a person in my life besides dudes that like underground hip hop that would listen to a beat like this. It sounds like dragging a chain across a railroad track. Like, it's not a sound that you're welcoming. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's spitting some bars, but like with this kind of a beat, it's easy to tune out.
Let her stop the bullshit in your frequency. Full clip on me frequently. The dull shit weak to me. Skull split physique it be. Half wolf, half alien, half man, half titanium. My staff Iranian, but the wrath raining.
My staff Iranian. Dope.
Of the war in the Middle East. Murder the man in the middle. Bullets riddle, capiche? Fam, we far from little. You can't belittle my peeps. We militant military, so diligent, legendary.
Hey, Jay, did you send some tracks, or you just being a nice person by hitting the super chat? Let me know. Cav, I don't have nothing from you in the box, so resend it if you sent it. I don't have it right now, bro. Much love.
Come get buried, the ignorant in the carry. I'm arrogant with no worries, no sparing them in my curry. It's aborted fetus, U.S. distorted thesis.
It's an aborted fetus.
Jesus, cameras recorded leeches, leeching till our blood dry. Mother Earth, flood cry. Cops kill, slugs fly. Suicide, love dies. Media, shove fly.
Fact, you are nice. Oh, they just came through. All right, we're gonna move on from this, man. That was the homie Choco Valence. Look, man, I'm not an underground rap dude, all right? So for me, I'm bored of this. I think you can obviously spit, but, like, you pick the beat it's a video game beat. Like, I can see this kind of beat if I'm playing Batman Arkham Asylum. You know, like, it's dark and it's gritty, and I respect it and all that, but, like, your pacing on your raps is super slow. I'm not that interested. I'm an up-tempo kind of cat, man, so I like things that move quickly, which is why I like the homie J-Rose we're about to play. I like things that move. If you play things for me that are kind of slow-paced, I'll pass on it. So, overall, the vocals and the delivery and the mix were all fairly solid. I'm actually get this to 83. It's boring to me. And when you talk about, I'm not a world issue kind of guy. I know about world issues. I'm aware of world issues. But life sucks everywhere, so I don't focus on them, all right? I focus on I got a family. That's what I focus on. The rest of it, meh. So it doesn't resonate to me. I'm not a freedom fighter. I'm not going out shooting nobody. I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care enough to do something. So that's just me. But like I said, the raps were cool. You kept the balance with the speed that you were going at. The delivery was solid, but it wasn't interesting. You didn't say a single thing that I would have been like, oh shit. Actually, you might have said one thing, but I forgot what it was. So it didn't stick to my ribs that much. And a lot of it was the beat for me. I'm not a fan of beats like that. It's slow. It's like walking in snow for miles and miles. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this joint. My homie Gold Mine. J Rose just dropped off a couple of them. We got Gold Mine. We got Total Mistake. J Rose been bringing some heat, so I'm excited. My man has been bringing some jaunts to the table right now, so I'm very excited about what this might be. Let's get into it. While we do that, though, yeah, so shouts Tom Brady, man. The dude had a 22-year career playing football. Football. Who plays football for 22 years? Like, who does that? That's not even... I can guarantee you that's something you'll never see happen again. I can guarantee you will never see another player play for 22 years. You won't. You won't see that. Let's get into my man, Jay to the Rizzos, Dallas, AZ, Tempe stand up. The fam is doing work right now. Downpour is. When is Downpour dropping, Jay? Let us know. This is Goldmine.
Oh, yeah. 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 Alright. She know why she's a gold mine. I could put my head out and she'll hold mine. Let me feed your soul, I never sold mine. You so fine, yeah, baby, yeah. Hey, yeah, everything I'm talking about is gold mines. I know I'ma get it, cause I plotted this the whole time. Oh my, I've been tripping in that cold ice. Do not hold me up, cause I can flow like this the whole night. Alright, I've been in this shit my whole life, baby, hold tight. Promise we gon' glow right in a show light. Yeah, you been by my side for the whole ride, girl, you know my. Yeah, you know my. Yeah, you give me bliss. Hey, you the baddest mistress, baby. My weakness is when you blow a kiss, but I turn it into strength. Love you past the miles, baby, past the length. Yeah, girl, these feelings never tainted. I'm a saint. There's a beautiful picture we could paint. Got the one I had to thank for you. Second priority, baby, that's your rank. Number one been us. Trust she know why she's a gold mine. I could put my hand out, it's a whole mine. Let me feed your soul, I never sold mine. You so.
Hey, you bullshitting, Jay. I like this. I'm not expecting the best feedback. Nah, you did your thing, bro. You did your thing. I still think, I don't know who's mixing your music, man, and respect to them. I'm not trying to be an a-hole. I would probably find a new person to mix your music. They leave you way too high at the high end, bro, and it hits the headphones wrong, man. Holla at me after this. I got some folks that can help you out, man. Hit the like button if you just joined us. Happy Saturday. Let's go, J Rose.
So fine, yeah, baby, yeah. Hey, yeah, everything I'm talking about is gold mines. I know I'ma get it, cause I plotted this the whole time. Oh my, I've been tripping in that cold ice. Alright, I've been in this shit my whole life.
This is the vibe, though.
I'm in love with your soul. You got special qualities that make me feel whole. Things I say portray me like an asshole. You be Wonder Woman with the lasso. Truth is, I'm
Wonder Woman with the lasso.
hit it, bitch, it's like a passcode. Baby, I don't want you in my past, though. I know we can make it last, though. Praying that your mind to my last flow. She know why she's a gold.
Let's go.
I could put my hand out and she'll hold.
I like this shit, man.
Feed your soul, I never sold mine. You so fine, yeah, baby, yeah. Hey, yeah, everything I'm talking about is gold mines. I know I'ma get it, cause I plotted this the whole time. Alright, I've been in this shit my whole life. Do not hold me up, cause I can flow like this the whole night. Oh my, I've been tripping in that cold ice. Yeah. So fine, yeah, baby, yeah. Hey, yeah, everything I'm talking about is gold mines. I'm gonna get it, cause I plotted this the whole time.
Big shouts to my guy J Rose right there. Jay, I like that. You lied to yourself. The feedback is gonna be exquisite. That was fun. Hit the like button if you just joined us, man. 11 y'all watching, 6 to hitting the likes, man. Let's boost the ratio. I like that, Jay. I like that a lot, man. I don't have a lot of complaints about that. Like I said, I think there's a lot of high end in your voice. I don't know who's mixing your music. I'm not saying they're not doing a good job. I'm just saying they leave a lot of this like extra space at the top, and it hits me in the headphones. But That was fun. That was exactly what it should have been. That's probably like track 4 on an album. Right, it's a nice little bridge to the next set of music. 94 from the homie Young Pineapple. Pineapple, what up though? 94. I'ma probably go. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go 92. I liked it a lot. I had to listen to it again and go up a little higher, but I really enjoyed the bounce to it, the energy to it. It felt right. Yeah, it's a good song. Yeah, it's a great. Yeah, you came 2222 for Downpour. Is it like what's the V2? Is there something to add to that? Did I miss something? Downpour 222. If you ain't following J Rose J, drop your handle, man. Let the people come find you. 92 from the homie Emoji. Yeah, that's a good song, man. It's fun. It's energetic. It's summertime. It's hanging out with the girl you just met a couple times. Well, what kind of work do you think it needs, bro? You can't drop a comment off like that and just be like, it needs work, but I'm not gonna be specific about that. Cav has dropped off a couple. Cav, you hit the super. What you want me to play? I got one that says Untitled. I got one that says Cav Session. I'm going to give you a second to make your decision while I talk about some of the news of the day. So J. Cole says he's the best rapper alive. He's got a new song out with Benny the Butcher called Johnny P's Caddy. I love Benny the Butcher, and I also really love J. Cole. J. Cole is the only rapper probably since Kanye to do because Kanye kind of came out as a conscious rapper, but he did it the right way. This is what I appreciate about Kanye. Kanye came out with College Dropout, and that whole album was full of backpack rapper, conscious rapper kind of things. But he used pop type beats, and y'all didn't even know it. I mean, if you think about he's got a song with Jay-Z on that joint. I don't know what the name of it is though. When it comes to being true, at least true to me, that whole joint was like a whole bunch of kind of deeper things if you listen to it. He's got Jesus Walks. That's a conscious song set to a pop. That's actually a gospel song set to a pop beat. So Kanye's been doing that forever. He's the only person before J. Cole I can think of. Maybe y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but J. Cole also did a great job of and J. Cole doesn't even use pop beats. He's just a great rapper. J. Cole's a much better rapper than Kanye is. But he did it in a way that you could consume it. There's not a lot of rappers that do conscious music that you can consume. J. Cole has done that the best. But he says he's the best rapper alive. Is that fair? Y'all let me know, man. Is that I don't know if I agree with I don't know that I don't agree with that though. Yes, R5, relax, bro. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Get a drink, have some water. I got your song. I'm gonna play your song. It's later in the show. You sent it late. I'll play it when it comes up. I do have it though. Untitled Cav right now. Let me get Cav on the screen though, because we respect our artists that come through the stream and show love here. What do y'all think though? Is the homie J. Cole the best rapper alive right now? I can't necessarily argue with it to be a $150 with you. I can't because he's the man's nice. Anytime I listen to a Cole song, I'm like, I can't do that. He does things lyrically. And if I can't do it, it's better than me, so it's good. Let's get into this Untitled Cav Sessions right here. Let's check it out.
I boom boom, I vroom vroom, I zoom zoom, hitting the coupe. I like them up in the Cancun, the sand dunes. You don't know the things that I can do. You got your haters, but they really don't understand you. Listen to the drop, listen to me bob, smoking on the crop. I don't never stop. Listen to me nah. Listen to the drop, listen to me bob, smoking on the crop. I don't never stop. Listen to me nah. I don't fuck with the blah blah. Gave that bitch my baby, she opened up and said gaga. I just love the way she ride my dick and call me papa. They hyping me up like this shit is some fucking rah rah, some rah rah. Boom boom, my vroom vroom, my zoom zoom, hitting the coupe. I like them up in the Cancun, the sand dunes. You don't know the things that I can do. You got your haters, but they really don't understand you. You wish you knew what I knew, and you could do what I do. I'm taking over the top. This shit is a coup. They hear me, they say who?
Jay-Z don't even rap like that no more, man. Update your schedule, FF. Jay-Z is my favorite rapper ever. He's like the person I've looked to learn things from, to be honest with you. But I can't even put him on that. He don't rap like that no more. We ain't had a Jay-Z album in 2.5 years. I don't agree with that. J. Cole, Joyner, and Joey are the best in that target. Joey Badass makes some great conscious music too. Facts. You good, R5. I ain't mad at you. I'm just letting you know. I don't like this, Cav. This is like something I would have listened to in 2003, and you're a better rapper than this is. This is boring, and it's not really mixed that well. It sounds like It sounds like a freestyle you do in the basement of your homie's house at like 3 a.m. It's not. This isn't. I don't like this. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
But don't you dare go snooze, cause I don't fucking lose. Now watch me steal your boo. I boom, boom, I vroom, vroom, I zoom, zoom, hitting the coop. I like them up in the Cancun, the sand dunes. You don't know the things that I can do. You got your haters, but they really don't understand you. I boom, 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 boom. I vroom, vroom.
Hey, you don't even sound excited, Cav. You don't sound excited on your own song.
Zoom. You just wish you could do what I do. She acting up and now I'm acting like a fool. I'm diving in and it's so wet, it's like a pool. I stole her soul and now she looking like a ghoul. You know I really love what I get to do, what I get to do. You know how you looking, boo. Just take a look at you, lightning like a Pikachu. I just wanna peek at you, get a little freaky too. You know that's just how we do. You know that's just how we do. I boom boom, I vroom vroom, I zoom zoom, hitting the coop. I like them up in the Cancun, the sand dunes. You don't know the things that I can do. You got your haters, but they really don't understand you. I boom boom, boom boom, boom boom. I vroom vroom, vroom vroom, vroom vroom. I zoom zoom, I zoom zoom, zoom zoom. Boom boom, boom boom.
No, it's not it. It's not it, bro. I'll tell you straight up, that ain't it. It's not bad. It's just boring, and it doesn't. Well, for me, I can tell you, like, the energy is not there. Like, you don't feel like you're rapping this or singing this song with confidence, like you know it's a hot song. I still feel like the mix is pouring out, and I don't feel like you tried your, like, to put it at the end of the day, I just don't feel like you tried your hardest. The problem is low, and I swear I always sound bored. But that's a you thing, though, bro. You're a good rapper. I've heard you on songs where you go ham. This is like, I'm just here doing something. That's fine, but it's not something I would let people listen to. I know you brought it to the show to get some feedback and things like that, so that's cool. I'm just saying, like, nah, the energy isn't there. And that beat is pretty up-tempo. That beat is pretty, like, that beat is meant for weird people that don't know each other grinding on a bar floor. That's what it's for. Like, that beat is specifically to people that go to restaurants that turn into bars at night, right? And then, like, it's awkward, weird-looking people kind of dancing with each other and probably doing things afterwards we're not going to talk about. And that's fine, but that isn't a song that the world's going to listen to just because I think your energy isn't there. And, like, you're a better rapper than what you just gave me. So, for me, I didn't like it. Just 100% with you. I'd probably go 75. A zoom, zoom, the boom, boom. Like you're a better rapper than zoom, zoom, the boom, boom. That's like people who don't know how to make music type shit. You know, so I didn't care for that. I know you're way better than what that was. And I ain't mad at you. I'm glad you brought it to me. I'm glad you know, I'm give you 100% with it. Like, I'm not a fan, and that's okay. Let's get back into this other J Rose real brief, like, and then we'll get back into the rotation, man. Lots of songs coming tonight. Big shouts to everybody working with us, rocking with us on a Saturday night. Let's get into more Jay Willie right now. My man Jay to the Rizzos. I'm excited about this next one. J Rose, you knocking off some hot tracks, bro. You're putting together quite a back of good music. I'm very impressed with what you've been doing right now. Not that you care what I think, but I'm very impressed. Let's get into this next one. This is called Total Mistake. This is my man J Rose, Arizona, Dallas. My man's in them. Let's go.
How'd you get me back? Cause the way I'm looking at it, you been treating me bad, yeah. Total mistake. How you do that to me, think I'm gonna go back, but
Also, real quick, Jay, I want you to notice every time I have your songs, I have to turn them down. Whoever's mixing your music, let them know they can adjust the decibels just a little bit. Cause every time I have to turn this shit down.
I can see we not honest with me, but I don't know how you do it. Yeah. How'd you get me back? Cause the way I'm looking at it, you been treating me bad, yeah. Total mistake. How you do that to me, think I wanna go back, yeah, yeah. Wait, how'd you get me back? Cause the way I'm looking at it, you been treating me bad, yeah. Total mistake, ayy. How you do that to me? And now we never going back. Now we never going back into that tit for tat. Hold me down, hold me back, ayy. Yeah. Now we never going back into that. Back and forth, cross the map on the road with the raps, but you fold. Laps. I could be your friend, yeah, perhaps. And my friends give me weed with the raps, they won't feed it to cap. I think you should know that this growth come with gaps. You outgrow all the traps. Yeah, loving her is a trap though. Wrapped around her finger, running laps though. Had you on my lock screen till I hit the passcode. I've been making money through these apps though. Oh, she think I'm an asshole, but I'm about this cash flow. Life is moving fast though, leave her in the past, bro. I ain't trying to relapse when you text back. Let me ask, how'd you get me back? Cause the way I'm looking at it, you been treating me bad. Told them mistakes. How you do that to me, think I wanna go back, yeah, yeah. Wait, how'd you get me back? Cause the way I'm looking at it, you been treating me.
What up, brother?
Told them mistake, ayy. How you do that to me? And now we never going back. Now we never going back, now that all stand tall. How you tell somebody that you love them, they never got a call. Bartender, serving alcohol, she the type that wanna ball when the paycheck small. Gave you everything I had, I was glad to. Yeah, she looking bad too. Touchdown, 6 points, no, this ain't.
My man said she's the type to wanna ball when the paycheck's small.
This joint, she gon' hit this joint, baby, it's too late at this point. No need for the closure. Young nigga, you a closer. I remember days being sober. Hustle for exposure. Kept integrity and made that money cause it shows her. Hey, yeah. You would never need a woman without vision. She gon' hit this in a vision. What it's like to really get it, baby. This isn't over. I'll be in your city coming over. Like, how'd you get me back? Cause the way I'm looking at it, you been treating me bad, yeah. Told them mistakes. How you do that to me, think I wanna go back, yeah, yeah. Wait, how'd you get me back? Cause the way I'm looking at it, you been treating me bad, yeah. Told them mistake, ayy. How you do that to me, and now we never going back. Now we never going back. Now we never going back, going back.
That was the homie Jay to the Rizzos right there. My man J Rose, Dallas, Tempe, the homie right there. I like that, man. You got a lot of songs that could go on any kind of a project, man. That was definitely one of them. Very good. So I love that the one thing I will give you the most credit for, you're keeping your songs perfect timing. I'm not getting 4, 7, 6, 8-minute songs. Thank you. Thank you for following the instructions. That's perfect, man. They made bang. I kind of like what you did with yourself vocally right there. You know, I'd be keep it a buck. I don't know that that's something I'm necessarily gonna spin again and again. I wouldn't turn it off though. I actually could see cleaning the house to that song. I don't know. It just gave me like I used to close the bar when I was a server at Buffalo Wild Wings more than 10 years ago now. Kids, I'm old. But I used to like having music on when I did that because you know it kept me awake and like wanting to finish the night. That sounds like something I want to hear when I'm cleaning though. So it's a good song. I think it's an 87 from me. I'm not, it didn't knock me off my seat, but like it had a lot of great qualities. I maintain though that the mixes on your songs have your voice up like incredibly loud, but track is better structure. The structure on this Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow would be a good feature on that. Big shouts to that, to the homie FF. What do y'all think, man? 91 from the homie Pineapple. Like I said, I'm at a 87 with it. I thought it was a good joint, but like, am I playing it immediately? Not necessarily, but I thought it was a good song. That's the homie right there, J Rose. Let's get into more music, man. We'll get back into the lineup. So I don't know if y'all saw Snoop Dogg got an Uber Eats delivery recently, and the Uber Eats. See, I don't order. Do y'all order from DoorDash, Uber Eats? I don't do that. I have no interest in that whole thing because you get random people bringing you food. Like, look, here's the thing, okay? I don't want nobody random touching my food. It's something I'm gonna digest. I'm not gonna let some random no. I mean, and I guess if you really think about it, when you're at a restaurant, there's somebody random's carrying your food there too, right? So if you really get into the minutia of it, it's like, wait a minute, you get random food from people all the time, right? But like, I don't know what's in your car. At least at the restaurant, I have a little bit of control. Like, you got to have a certain level of cleanliness. You got a manager there who hopefully is running things. So like, there's at least but like DoorDash, Uber Eats, like these people are randos, all right? Like they could have literally smoked crack 4 minutes before they dropped off your stuff. I'm good. So Snoop had somebody bring him some food, and they were like, when they got to the neighborhood, which is weird because like Snoop's a multi-millionaire, so I would assume he lives in a very nice neighborhood. But anyway, when they got to the house, they said it was unsafe and they wouldn't bring him the food. And he was pissed, which I don't blame him because he paid for it. The food was already paid for. And I've seen a lot of videos on DoorDash and things like that where people actually eat the food and just don't bring it. They literally sit in front of the crib and eat it. And to me, it's like, well, that's what you get for ordering from a site like that. So I wouldn't do that. Do y'all order from DoorDash, Uber Eats? I'm good on that forever. Let's get to this next one, man. It was sent to me over the inbox. This is Mr. Ripley. This is Holy Grail. Let's check it out.
Anxious about your next technical interview?
Not really.
If you are coached by tech leads and hiring managers from
Hanzo Blade, Grime Wave, and Rollers, Bully Goat.
Bully Goat.
Acid raindrops, cocaine rocks, flood blocks, ride waves like Noah, soul controller. Granddaddy was a soldier, yeah, shines over. I grind colder than the polar caps, sonar raps, cheat codes and Morse code. Cock back, unload. C4 explode, broke the mold, called my name in gold. The goal is to win, ancient wind, spit with sin. Sinister grin, marksman with the pen. Hanzo, part your skin, leave you leaking from your ear to your chin. Shall I begin? Turn this way past 10, rulers at it again. Run, tell a friend, drop a jewel, a gem. Gospel hymns, Amy Zion, boom back
excessively.
L, Holy Grail. Fresh, never stale. I ride the third rail. Inhale, it's L. Holy Grail. Fresh off the scale. I ride the third rail. Inhale, it's L. Holy Grail. Fresh, never stale. I ride the third rail. Inhale, it's L. Holy Grail. Fresh off the scale. I ride the third.
What does that mean? Does anybody know? Inhale, exhale, Holy Grail, ride the third rail. Is that something I just don't understand? Let me know. Because sometimes I just don't understand it. So maybe that's why I'm missing. Do y'all get that? Because I don't. Let me know.
Rail, verbal virus, words attack your sinus, black out your iris, biological science, build with giants, destroy titans, ran with natives.
He's rapping though.
Vikings, this the wolf pack, I came back with lichens. Fuck you vampires trying to bite my writings. UFO sightings, crop circles in my backyard. The black guard, pull your car like Gambit. Don't panic, I eat planets like Colossus. You can't stop the profit, flowing fiber optics, toxic topics, hotter than the tropics. Rebuild the project, reboot the process, regain your conscience. See my vision on a higher plane, astro mission. The last incision, blast it and listen with no permission. The light sparks the piston. Inhale, it's L, Holy Grail. Fresh, never stale. I ride the third rail. Inhale, it's L, Holy Grail. Fresh off the scale, I ride the third rail. Inhale, it's L, Holy Grail.
I got it. Good looking, FF.
I ride the third rail. Inhale, it's L, Holy Grail. Fresh off the scale, I ride the third rail.
I agree. Very Wu-Tang type of feeling to it. I would agree with that 110%. Big shouts to the homie Demi. Big shouts to the homie FF for letting me know what the hell that was, because that over the head right there. That was cool. Inhale, like he was rapping. Dude could spit. I'm gonna go 86 on that. It's an 85, 86. I could see the very underground, very, very New York, very like the delivery was very Wu-Tang. All of that is agreeable. I agree with all of that. I don't know how applicable that kind of style is to the current hip hop climate. And I do give, just being a buck with you, I do give more credit to things that are more relevant to today's sound. I'm not saying you have to do everything that sounds like right now, but I think if you want to have any type of success and sell your music, it has to sound semi-contemporary. It can't sound like, stuff from the 80s and 90s all the time. Like you gotta evolve your sound, man. If you got a fake vaccination card, don't do that. A couple fans went to a NFL playoff game and they are going to jail because they had fake vaccination cards. I'm gonna just tell you, I don't think it's necessary. No reason to have it. You could just get vaccinated or maybe don't go to the game. I don't know. It's real simple. Kyrie Irving's not playing basketball because of it, because guess what? He don't want to get vaccinated. Makes sense to me, but don't try to cheat the system. Either do it or don't do it. Let's get to this next one. This is sent to the by the homie Rudy. Big shouts to Rudy, WVCC Radio. If you don't know about the homie Rudy, I'm gonna drop his Insta handle at some point. Dude is pretty dope, but he sent me a bunch of great artists, so we're playing some of them tonight. This is B Dope, King of the Town.
You know what draws your eye when you look at that? The crown. Wanna know why? Because everybody wants to be the king. See how bad he really wants.
He was major trash.
Some Bob here, motherfuckers. Speed dope, motherfuckers. Now I attacks the mic like a street thug. Ain't no love in the streets. I'm known to break mics over break beats. I break legs, break backs, arms, snap necks, terrorize tracks ever since the set decks. Who the next in line and shine bring 'em? But let's be clear, cause as long as I'm still here, this crown fit perfectly like a fitted cap. You better than me, come on, how the fuck you figure that? I rep my block on my chain like it ain't no thing. If you think that you nice, keep doing your thing. And maybe one day we can meet in the ring. Cause in the bottom of battle ain't nothing but a daily routine. And you fucking with the
king of the town. Yeah, I've been there. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at? King of the town. Yeah, I've been there. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at?
Now who think that they could go fuck with me? My flow so sharp, tongue could spit buck 50. Right from your jaw to your cheek. We could battle any day of the week. I'll let you pick your favorite beat. Sweet, something that I never was. In other words, I'm far from pussy. Motherfucker, don't push me. Don't make me take your ass up out of your home. I'll beat you right in front of your mom to make you wish you were living alone. Deep down, hoping I don't catch you alone. So stop acting like a thug on the phone. Cause in the streets, I don't hear that tone. Kid, I don't hear that talk at all. So there ain't no need to talk at all.
I'm the king of the town. Yeah, I've been there. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at? King of the town. Yeah, I've been there. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at?
That was King of the Town. That's B Dope. Also goes by Bobby Drake on the YouTube. That's his page behind me. I was trying to show some love. I don't know, man. I don't know. Definitely a lot of older sounding hip hop coming through today. Like, my thing is, and I just talked about this a minute ago, like, I'm not hating on nobody, man. Do what you do. Do your sound. Do what works for you. I don't know. I'm not like the only person that knows anything about anything. If it sounds like it came out, I don't know, 25 years ago, you're probably not going to be successful that way. It's just a fact, bro. Like, I get it too, because I listen to a lot of older music. Like, I get where you're coming from. Like, it's the new stuff is like cringy. You know, when you hear these dudes doing this high pitched Young Thug type stuff or this mumbly a Lil Uzi Vert, I get it. But let me tell you, that old school ain't it. I didn't feel it. I thought he could rap. I thought the beat was a bit atrocious. It's a bit much. I'm gonna go 79-ish, 75. All right. Yeah, I didn't love it either. I can see that, there's an appeal to it, I guess. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna probably go. I think 75 is a good score. It's just too old for me, man. Like, you gotta come to the new era, man. I know it's hard. I feel like people who do old school, it's gotta be J. Cole kind of sound. Facts. Yeah, Esther, I agree. Well, I mean, at least, like, listen. If you're not listening, I listen to everything. Do I like everything? God, no. Some of the stuff, like, I listened to the latest Playboy Cardi album, and I kind of wanted to run my head into a spike. It was hard to listen to. But, like, for me, you have to try to understand what's out right now. If you're not making an attempt, and I hate dudes that are like, oh, old school only. I grew up with FUBU. I grew up with a Goose Downs and Timberlands. Yeah. Okay, great. Congratulations, you're old. I am too. Listen to some newer music and try to understand it a little bit. It'll make you a better artist. And I just feel like there's too many people that don't have the patience to give it a shot. Let's get into this next one. This is my man. Yeah, Whole Lot of Red. That was the one. It made me want to vomit. But you know what? That's not for me. But I'm at least understand what's out in the world. And that's my point. Some of these cats don't sound like they listen to anything going on right now. And I don't like that. You ain't got to love it, but you got to at least understand what's in the world right now. Let's get into this next one. My man T to the Swayze. Phoenix is on right now. This is Two Beans. Okay.
Open the window. Can you feel the breeze? Let's roll up the endo. I heard the fees was high if you were not kinfolk. Said I heard the fees was high if you were not kinfolk. My life is a rental. When can I get it back? I heard about your feats and your lack of defeat, but man, this battle beast is a bigger cat. You better hold on, grab a bigger strap. That shit is the bomb, grab a bigger gap. Like Pharaoh the Khan when you on with them all, nigga, fuck you wrong, we ain't into that. Nigga, fuck you soft boy, you need a nap. Still put honey all over your weed and rap. Lost the money, you know that you need him back. While you lying, you know that you need a nap. Baby boy mix a syrup with Similac. He feel like his life is a simulation, so we hop in the whip with no destination. Now it's hot in this box, fuck the ventilation. Treat the blunt like a bop, put it in rotation. Shit, the weed really good, OG admiration. It's hitting you back. Blunt really punch cause you smack. You can't smoke on my congregation. I've been smoking since graduation. While I patiently wait for patience, I've been patiently waiting for patience. But till then, I'm just levitating around the valley. If you for the breeze, it's probably AC. I spoke to this fiend in the alley. Said he knew my cousin, said she on what he on. My nigga, that shit is astounding. These fentanyl fiends, fentanyl fiends, fentanyl fiends surround me. I'm just levitating around the valley. If you for the breeze, it's probably AC. I spoke to this fiend in the alley. Said he knew my cousin, said she on what he on. My nigga, that shit is astounding. These fentanyl fiends, fentanyl fiends, fentanyl fiends surround me. And they won't. Fentanyl, Percocet, a little weed and codeine. Fentanyl, Percocet, then he popped 2 beans, whoa. Fentanyl, Percocet, a little weed and codeine. Fentanyl, Percocet, then he popped 2 beans, he's levitating around the valley. If you for the breeze, it's probably AC. I spoke to this fiend in the alley. Said he knew my cousin, said she on what he on. My nigga, that shit is astounding. These fentanyl fiends, fentanyl fiends, fentanyl fiends surround me. And they won't. Fentanyl, Percocet, a little weed and codeine. Fentanyl, Percocet, then he popped 2 beans, whoa. Fentanyl, Percocet, a little weed and codeine. Fentanyl, Percocet, then he popped 2 beans, no.
That was my brother right there, T Swayze. I agree with you, FF, 100%, man. It definitely didn't have the type of rich vocals that it needed. I thought he was spitting. I thought that the rhyme schemes, the pattern, the delivery, everything that he was rapping was cool, man. It definitely didn't hit the eardrum like it should have. I think that he needs to have that. I think he's got to double down. Look, man, I don't know. Me, I like doing a lot of ad libs, man, because I think in music you have to show your personality, man. And like, oh yeah, people are doing fentanyl like crazy, and even if they don't know they're doing it, because fentanyl is cutting cocaine in a major way because it's a super cheap additive and you can't tell the difference. So a lot of people are OD. Fentanyl is ruining this country right now, to be honest with you. But back to what I was saying, like, T, if you watch this back, bro, like, show your personality with your ad libs. Ad libs are an opportunity to show your personality. It's. Oh, I don't know. They might be. I don't know. I don't know to answer that question. I don't roll with dudes that do fentanyl, so I can't tell you 100%. But I'm assuming, listen, if you're a drug addict, you like any drug that makes you feel something. Fentanyl is going to make you feel something. So probably it's cheap too. What's better to a fiend than cheap drugs? Nothing. But back to what I'm saying. Like, look, show your personality in your T Swayze. I've met you, bro. You have a very vibrant, active, interesting personality. And I think that when you just on your music, that personality needs to shine through, and I don't think it shines through because I don't think you do a lot of ad-libs or doubles. I don't really think you think about your personality when you're rapping. You want to tell a message or a story. I did love how he was saying the floating around the valley thing. He referred that to a bunch of times. That was dope. I thought it was a good song. I think it could be mixed up cleaner. I think you could have more ad-libs. I think you could do things on that song to really kind of make yourself pop a little bit more. I would go 82, 83. It wasn't bad. I wasn't blown away by it, though. I couldn't really hear it as well as I wanted to, so that could be part of the reason that, I think it could have been a little better. Let's get to this next one, man. Another joint from my guy, WVCC Radio, my man Rudy over there. Let me put him on the screen real quick. Just show him some love. If you don't follow dude, it's worth it. He plays a lot of great music. His show is super dope. I'm actually dropped the handle to it in the thread right now because I like everything he does. Dude is a good dude, man, and his show is super dope. I think it's worth everybody here checking out. So I got you, bro. Got you. Let's go ahead and drop that joint right there. Go rocks with the homie Rudy. He sent me this joint through. He's got some great music on deck. This is Cuban Cigars. Money Moogly is dope. I like Money Moogly. Somebody tell Money Moogly I like. He reminds me of Rossi. I know how I feel about Ross. Let's go. King Tetris, Money Moogly, Cuban Cigars.
I'm Beverly McFarland. Since the early 60s immigration of Latins to South Florida and to places like
Stonic, what up, bro?
There's been a profound effect on the economy of the Gold Coast. Miami has become a financial mecca for South American trade and commerce, bringing big dollars into our community. With the latest influx of refugees, questions are surfacing. Will these people continue to contribute to our bustling economy or strain social services and the housing market to the breaking point?
Once you hear that, you already know it's fire.
Always got the vibe,
Money moly from the edge, just try to utilize my time. When you come up in the dark, they try to brutalize your shine. For you to write rhymes, you got to put yourself out there. Money moves for the wolves, bro, I'm out here. Heartbroken like a launch here. She used to put goosebump in my arm here.
He said, for you to write rhymes, you got to put yourself out there. Mr. Tetris, that's a bar.
Like I don't belong here, but au contraire, mon frere, that's rubbish, bruv. I know you know what pain is, but what is love? Got Wolfie back no matter what, don't care what he does. Hands and feet and I'm free, shit, we lucky, cuz. Must be buzzed. Let my bitch just grab my phone, no matter what she read. Can't leave the pack alone, and that's my backup phone. And what the fuck is it when that beat got a couple pianos and a saxophone? With my woes in a dimly lit bar, sip a single malt whiskey with a Cuban cigar, like,
I said, peace and blessings. Me and the wolves on 8th Street where we finally meet. They call it Miami, but it's the Garden of Eden. Yeah. Man, it's crazy what could happen if you focus. My life picture perfect, but this lens out of focus. I live in
facts, Pineapple.
I see the homie snap the cannon. I cry when I think about what happened. In this life, you either feast or you famine. So medium rare is how I eat the salmon. Every night I sit and write. Went from Dark Horse to White Knight. A King Arthur at this round table. See the perfect ending to all of my fables. Best wishes to ex-bitches and all of the haters. Yo, the past I call truce. Worry about my sins later. To the progress that I made, see I'm truly in awe. See perfection ain't real, embracing all my flaws. All your niggas flaws, so the chains with your flaunt. Respect is expensive and it can't be bought. Yo, the shit that I'm on, yo, it can't be.
Hey. This joint is going, man. It's got a lot of first of all, the mix is really good on this, okay? And that's important because your mix can completely fuck up your song, right? But right here, we got two strong rappers who both know what they're doing and speaking on real things. They both have great delivery. The beat is solid. This feels old school. I think the homie Pineapple hit it on the head. Semi-old school, modern fusion. This is what I'm talking about. If you're gonna rap old school, know how to make it palatable for the current generation. This is bomb.
Sorry, yeah. In this life, it ain't no lifelines. My chick is classy, she love her some white wine. ET to admit that I'm happy for the first time. You see, rapping is my favorite pastime, yeah. On this life shit, now I get it. I'm from Miami, where I live, y'all visit. Open up your heart, let's pay a soul a visit. See, hate to be blunt, but the blunt skin twisted. Catch me in the wolves drinking 1942. Smoking cigars, hopping out some vintage cars. The city built on drugs, let me show you the bars. See, living for the present, cause the future was ours. Check. You see, it's crazy what happens when you come down here, right? Yeah, everybody think it's tourists and it's all sweet. Let's light a cigar. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that's dope. Big shouts to homies right there. Big shouts WCC Radio, the homie Rudy, King Tetris, Money Moogly. That's fire. Cuban cigars. I'm gonna go ahead and go at 92 in that joint. Homies was doing a thing that was spitting. It sounded fantastic. It felt like a Ross song. Y'all know I love Ross. Too Fire, such a chill vibe. Fantastic. Griselda type beat. Facts. Good bars on this one. Facts. That was good, man. That's a good song. That's like I can listen to that in a lot of different situations and circumstances, man. It felt good. The raps were right. They were talking about some things, speaking on their lives. It was honest. It was from the heart. It wasn't a bunch of bullshit. I really appreciated that. Big shouts to the homies. Let me drop that. Oh, I don't have it. I downloaded it. Well, big shouts King Tetris, Money Moogly. You can follow Tetris. I got him on the screen right now. Money Moogly is dope too. Big shouts WCC Radio. That's Miami hip. Miami got some rappers doing some things out there. Miami's hip hop scene is about to blow. I'm gonna put y'all on game early. Like they about to blow. So check this out, man. Let's get into this next one. This is Salute the Third. So Salute dropped the joint off last week with the homie Unorthodox Phoenix Zone right there. I think both of these cats may be from Phoenix. They're both nice, man. That joint, that was one of like the competitors' song of the night. I loved it. These three brothers beat their stepfather to death because he molested their sister, which I gotta tell you, I'm okay with. I mean, my thing is maybe they shouldn't have beat him to death. They probably should have beat him within an inch of his life and then called the police. But hindsight is 20/20. but 200,000 people signed a petition to get them pardoned. I don't know how you look. I love that shit. I can't even tell you how proud I am of these kids. I'm not saying you should kill people. I'm not about murder. I'm not about violence to that degree. But beat his ass. Yes. Thank you. Defending it, that's family right there. That's so dope to me. I can't even tell you. But I wish they had pulled back instead of finishing them off. I wish they'd have been like, I think that's enough. Let's call the police now. And they're all young cats, so they might not have actually had to go to jail for murder. You know what I mean? But I hope they get out. Maybe they shouldn't get out because they did do a violent act. You got to pay some kind of retribution. I just hope they don't get the whole book thrown at them. I hope they get off, man, because that's not wrong to me. Hey, here's the thing: don't touch kids, you weirdo. Like, I got no problem with what they did. I don't want them to go to jail forever, man. I hope they get out. 95 from the homie. FF from the 6. Prastonics at a 94. Mo G's at a 96. Big shout. Mo G, what time is it out there, bro? It's got to be like the afternoon over there or something, ain't it? Big shouts to you dropping through the thread, man. We're gonna get your joints popping off. I don't know, man. I just hope the kids get off, man. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's get into this next one. This is Salute. Salute had a joint last week, like I said, my man Unorthodox. The shit was crazy. Let's get into this right now. This is the third Salute. It's a video. I'm gonna move my brain out the way so y'all can see it, and I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, was who you thought you was, just dust in the wind, just thoughts what you said when it's
6 a.m. in Egypt.
Your ass to get cleansed, but it's too shallow when you're in the deep end. Moving in petty, you barely swim. Something in the water, swayed at the bottom. Concrete shoes on the true you, I can see it in your eyes is calling. Fake revelation how you started, brains like grand when you brought them. Fall by a slight pause when you lost you. Question the patterns that they taught us, yeah. Saw the foundation from the bottom, yeah. Everything thought has been thought of, yeah. I inspired what you thought of, yeah. I inspired from what's brought up, yeah.
Another leaf, though, I can barely feel it. Cause I need relief, bro, my mind's been tripped.
So did anybody hear any of the bars he spit? So Salute, my problem with this is you're almost rapping too... It's inaudible. Like, I can't hear anything you said. And I'm really focusing on this next verse, but like, if you want to spit really smart raps and really like educated, like smart, you got to make sure you get heard. You know what I'm saying? I got to hear you. I'm not hearing you. Did you hear any of those bars, FF? Like, the beat is so loud, it's everything in my headphones, and you just sound like, that's cool, but that's all I got out of it. You know what I'm saying? I heard you say something like, some alien beats in the HNIC. You were saying some things, but like, what are you actually saying? And that's the problem. The mix is bad. If you're going to put this into the world, like, for me, I would always, like, I gave J. Rose a lot of crap, like, about him being so loud, but I would actually prefer that if I had to choose. I would rather hear what you're saying and have it be, you know, maybe a little tough on my ears than be like, what is he saying?
Given what I got, all the people around me call me Ken Kanagi, the kanji, and jungle like Jumanji, the lions and the apes and the snakes jumping no bungee. Off the boat you can't relate. Pump fake, I'm going the other way. You still in the air, I'm your step in the pay. Karama Auntie Kupo, I'm too bold. Calculated aggression, either too old or too low. Meanwhile, my mental mirrors I hit a minute bowl, but my center of gravity got me more grounded than a soup mode. Who the fuck knows where I'm going from here? Like just directly journey.
Hey, look, if you decide to spit fast, man, Salute. If you watch this, you're spitting very fast, right? And that's fantastic. I got no problem with it. No one can hear what the fuck you're saying, bro. And that's what the problem is, right? Like, it's probably great. I don't know what you're talking about, and it's frustrating me because I think you're a good rapper. It's making me mad, literally making me cringe because I'm like, I know my man is spitting. I know you're spitting. What the hell are you saying, though? You're doing all this fast-paced rapping, like this Lupe Fiasco type, off-the-chain concepts, and I can kind of hear it, but, like, what are you saying? It just makes me mad.
The road is never clear yet. Trying to save my grace, I'ma keep my pace, I'ma earn my place, bitch, I'm out of space. ETHNIC, all gas, I ain't hitting no burn. It's a marathon in this race. Too worried about we on that plane. Too much scar for this gang. There's nobody cover that pain. Yeah. Trying to save my grace, I'ma keep my pace, I'ma earn my place, bitch, I'm out of space. ETHNIC, all gas, I ain't hitting no burn. It's a marathon in this race. Too worried about we on that plane. Too much scar for this gang. There's nobody cover that pain.
That's the homie salute right there. That's the third. Look, it was cool, man. It was cool. I think you have talent, bro. I heard the last joint you dropped off with the Buddy Unorthodox. That was fire. I know you can spit. You can't make songs that people can't hear. That's just it. So like I said, with the homie J Rose. Sorry about that. Like I said with the homie J Rose, either be loud before you're soft, okay? Because as much as I don't like the feedback I get in the headphones, I would prefer that and go, oh, he said this, and this. That's cold. Versus like, what? I don't know what you're saying. Because that I don't know what you're saying shit annoys me. He has what it takes to make the song. He's the same facts. You need to boost the mids for your verse to cut him out. For the sense, everything else. Big shouts to Demi for the very, very clear things. Big shouts to Answer. The vocals are low, but he's spitting. I agree. There's bars there. Man. It's not like it's some empty track. Like you are rapping well. You're a rapper. But like you can't be out here where we can't hear you, bro. Nobody wants that. You take a poll of 100 people, everybody will tell you I'd rather hear what you're saying than not hear what you're saying. Let's get into this next one, man. We got a lot of good music on deck, man. If you're waiting to get something played, $1 or $2, you can just throw the super chat. You know what the demo is on that. The next one is a homie named D.U. Ivan, which, in my humble opinion, is a fantastic name. I think it's a video. Can't really remember. Did all of this prep very quickly because time is of the essence. Damn kids and the coaching. Let's get into this, though. Let me see if I can find it. I don't see it, though. What's the name of it? All right, I gotta go back into the inbox. You know what? We'll come back to it. Also, okay, I heard the wackest thing ever. I'm gonna talk about this real quick. We're gonna do this. Chief Master Win Guru. Big shouts to Chicago. I like Chief Master. He's a great dude. Kanye West is spreading rumors that Pete Davidson has AIDS. Kanye, you will probably never watch this. I hope I get to meet you someday. Stop this shit, bro. What are you doing? You literally are Kanye. Like. Kanye's got this documentary dropping on Netflix. I can't wait to watch it. Kanye, stop being a fuckboy, man. Let Pete Davidson do what he does. You messed up. Kim's gone. Move on. There is nothing more unattractive than a dude that can't let go of the last chick. No girl likes that. You're dating Julia Fox or whatever, bro. She knows what it is. She's milking her 60 seconds of fame, and she's going to go do another movie, and you're going to be gone. Bro, stop it. That's gross to me. I would never, if I get divorced from my wife and some dude start dating her and she's happy, I would never hate on that dude. That's such a lame thing to do. I'm sorry. I don't want to expound on this, but I just think it's the wackest thing I've ever heard. Let's get into this. Chief Master Win Guru, Chicago right here, Vegan Gelato.
You are positive that man and ape cannot be related.
As sure as I am that Jesus hates hip-hop.
Come on, open. I want what's in you.
You sent your joint like 20 minutes ago, FF, so...
Homer.
Let me see how many songs I got.
Homer, I'm trying to... Will you shut your yap, you big monkey-faced gorilla?
I got you next, FF. It's all good. His whole style from Shia LaBeouf.
I got a small dick, it's okay, cause I make it work. 2 inches in, but I promise I can make it squirt. Scraping on my jeans when I see a naked lady twerk. You don't like these bars, well welcome to Two-Face, you nerd. I got a small dick, it's okay, cause I make it work. 2 inches in, but I promise I can make it squirt. Scraping on my jeans when I see a naked lady twerk. You don't like these bars, so welcome to Two-Face. She said go deeper, but I ain't had nothing left. I got my whole meat in, ain't even scratching the flesh. Been waiting all weekend to get them balls deep, and I asked if she came. She said, did you even put it in yet? Every time I go to take a piss, I started digging through my zipper. I can't find it, so I'm pissing on my leg. And I ain't talking belly buttons when I say I got an innie. Girl, you only gotta use your tongue when you give me head. It's a fucking blessing and a curse. It barely dangles, it don't even reach the bottom of my shirt. I swear this shit the same size it was when I was birthed. I cried my eyes out when I went to measure my girth. I got 3 nuts too, it's really making me sick. They calling me LeVar, 3 balls in this bitch. Cutie hit me up on Snap begging for a pic. I sent it and she said how my balls longer than my dick. To some things I can't relate.
3 balls.
Never snapping pics and nothing but my face.
Like LeVar.
The gym telling me he got a flopper. He's like, oh, your dick ain't even big enough to helicopter down bad. Every night I'm going out sad, cause I'll never have a girl both hands on my shaft. If the head game good, wouldn't know about that. Like sticking a pinky finger in your open mouth. I got a small dick, it's okay, cause I make it work. 2 inches in, but I promise I can make it squirt. Scraping on my jeans when I see a naked lady twerk. You don't like these bars, so welcome to Two-Face.
What are you supposed to do with that, man? It's fun. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know the appeal. I don't know the appeal about rapping about a small penis. I don't know. What's up, Matto? Mateo? I can't see because there's a line across to it. I don't know about the appeal of rapping about a small penis. I can't relate, number one. Being honest, I can't. Number two, why? But, you know, Chief Master Wingroo, I mean, if you look at his name, that's literally the Halo character, right? So, homie's kind of a clown, all right? It's fun. I don't know, Chief Master, if you watch this back, my advice is, like, actually rap. Don't make meme songs. I'm okay with, like, 1 or 2. You got a few meme songs. Like, he has a song called Eat My A-Hole, Eat My Ass. You know, that's actually pretty good, low-key. But, like, I don't need a billion of these type of stuff. Like, are you trying to be Lil Dicky? Is that the thing? Like, Lil Dicky's already done Lil Dicky. So, I don't know that that's the move after that. I think you can rap, so make rap songs. I don't really want to, like, honestly, I don't care. Like, this doesn't, I'm not going to relate to this. If you're actually trying to have a career and, like, have people like your music, I don't think rapping about small penises is the way to go. I think it worked for one person. If you think of all the hip-hop, who's ever done that besides Lil Dicky? I literally can't name another person. So I don't know that I would take the one example in hip hop and use that as my basis to do my career. I wouldn't do that. Not that it can't work. So for the song, for me personally, it's like a 70. It was okay. You were entertaining, and I respect the entertainment value. But like, yeah, I get that. I get that. But like, I don't know who Young Gravy is, but I get the fact that it's a good time, but like if you're thinking about how to market your music to the world, you might be able to get that on a TV show. You might have some success with that. But like I think you got to have more than that. And most of your music, I shouldn't say most, but some of your music has that aspect of like, oh, look at me, I'm a goofball. Like, I guess, man, but like it's fun in the place it's fun, but then after that it's boring. So I don't know, for longevity's sake, I wouldn't make that what I leaned on personally. That's just, I mean, and maybe because it's not my style, man. What do y'all think? 80 wouldn't listen. You wouldn't listen again. Who would listen to the song again? Press 1 on the keyboard if you would listen to the song again. I don't think anybody would listen to the song again. Press 2 if you would. Let's get to this next one. My guy FF from the 6'5". He's out of New York. It's got to be like midnight there. He's probably trying to go to bed. Let's get to it. It's Pulp, new beat, A minor, 94 BPM, slow joint. Check it out. Three 957-583. I'm gonna guess that's a no, bro. It sounds like the soundtrack to a movie about the board game Clue. Hip Hop Assassin's Creed. That was the homie FF from the 6'5", Pulp 94 BPM, A minor. I didn't love it. I think it would be really good for a movie soundtrack though. I could literally see like somebody breaking into a vault, like a Ocean's 8, Ocean's 12 type of vibe to it. I could definitely see somebody. I could see this in places. I can really see a movie placement with this. I can see like Tom Cruise, like doing the bungee cord down, down the thing, the Mission Impossible. Like it definitely has a vibe. It's not a rap vibe to me. I can't think of anybody rapping to this personally, but I definitely think it has like a vibe of like a movie. It's sellable. You could easily sell this to a media outlet and get you some coins off it. Rapping wise, I don't know about it. For me personally, I'd probably give it like an 80. It's cool. It's cool. It ain't blowing me out the water. Would I listen to it again? Probably not. I can't really see nobody rapping on it, but I can see. What is that? What's all? I loaded up the screen. That's not right. I could definitely see somebody rapping. I could definitely see it being used as like a movie type thing, But I can't see somebody making a whole song out the joint. Let's get to this next one that the homie Rudy WBCC Radio sent us through. Miami B. It's a video, so I'm gonna move out the way and let y'all peep game on the peeping game real quick. What's up, Chief Master? You just missed your review, bro. Like, go back about 10 minutes, you'll see it.
Yeah, reasonable. Trees from the coast, size of the blunt, unreasonable. Still dreaming, refugee in the boat. You fuck like you in the joint, leaning for soap. Die in the eyes and the cross in the T's. Hit a joy twice and a loss in the B. Live around here, gon' cost you a fee. Be cautious with me, it'll cost you. You see, I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami, bitch. I'm from Miami. I'm from
Shouts to Miami, bro.
I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami, bitch. I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami, bitch. 3 to the O to the 5 to the M to the I to the A. Opal lock to the K. Glaze to the Bay. Broward to the Key. Latinos getting powder from the Keys. Welcome to the
Latinos getting powder from the Keys.
Move that kilo. People gotta eat, yo. You come with the green to the white to the fiends. Pills to the wives to the white to the teens. Can't lie, mommy looking damn fine. Feeling out nice in the jeans. That's rice in the beans. Hide your daughter when I'm on the scene. City get litty from the birds to the beach. Cross that
City get litty.
And shit turn quick like curves on the street. Now y'all fuck like birds and the bees.
We fly no birds in the trees.
Legend, I'm certain to be.
Life's a bitch, she flirting with me.
Life is good, she working with me. City show love, stay true to the day.
Appreciate cause we used to the hatred.
Appreciate cause we used to the hatred. I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami, bitch. I'm from Miami.
The beat is hard, that's a fact.
I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami, bitch. I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami, bitch.
Home of the base, first 48 if you're there with a case.
I like the change up on the verse. Hold up though.
Old school fix.
I did like the change up on the beat. Dude sounded totally different than the first rapper. Completely different sound. It was really, he came in with the deep vocals, man. I actually don't mind this. Is it great? Nah, probably not, but it's not bad.
Carrying weight, stone cold, cut a straight rash in the cake. If you want beef, then we'll take it to the street. Now your heart skipping beats, color change in your face. In my hood, I stay boss and bow. Run the code, pockets swole, strictly business. Kick the dough, hit and go. Obstacle, beat the snitches, flip the dope. Pills and coke, in the hood, sweet base to blow. Pack the wood so it's understood, just like a chico should. I got the loudest smoke, this here cutthroat. Coast to coast, candy coat, already. Shit get real, dress with grills, loaded donks, box Chevys. Steady making that bank.
Loaded dunks, box Chevys.
They know know who holding that rank.
Looks like he sells cars.
Que me vea con el tipo de esto, hotelito listo con el billetico que yo vengo cargadito con los puros selladitos, cobro otro viajecito, el dinero multiplico. Salazar con mi people, drip sauce, spit lines with some pico. Piss off on the fronts with cuidadito. Pussy nigga.
Spit lines? He said spit lines with some pico.
Green and yellow, dope hoe.
I D.U. Ivan, I'm not trying to be rude, but this isn't your song anymore. My man literally took the song and said, I own this now. Thanks for stopping by. My man's just smirking this. Shouts to Salazar El Tabaquero. Homie is making this a song I would listen to again.
John Doe, Triac, all the ghettos. Yeah. Lil Havana, A Street, Bird Road, Alabama. Got them hammers, Blitz bananas, G Code.
I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami, bitch. I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami, bitch.
Nothing yet, Demi. I'll keep my eye open for it, bro.
Miami, bitch. I'm from Miami. I'm from Miami, bitch.
Yo, that was the homie DJ I to the van right there. Excuse me, D.U. Ivan. Bro, stop drinking so much. That was Miami, bitch. Look, I gotta be honest, D.U. Ivan. Your verse wasn't necessary. The homie Salazar put that in a body bag. He did a great job on that. First part of the track wasn't that interesting. I'm going to be honest. Second part, he went crazy. Dude started spitting bars. If I rate it with just the second half, it's probably like a 93. Because he really did a lot of great things. I mean, pacing-wise, the shit he was talking about, he was clever. He was quick. His delivery was solid. Like, he was... If I rate it with the first verse in it, it probably drops to about an 86, 87. I really did. DJ Ivan, you can't have a dude body you on a track like that. 96 from Prestonic. The Prestonic is like, that's bars, fam. I ain't got nothing from you yet, DG. I got nothing. Looking at the inbox now. Let me do a little refreshy, fresh. Oh, there it is. Well, never mind. It's there now. Let's get into this next one. This is my man's. He's got an album coming soon. My man Demi does work. He does work. There's no other way to say it, but the man does work. Like, man is always doing something new albums, new songs. Bro just does work. Appreciate you, FF, man. Get your rest up. Be safe out in these streets. Big shouts to my homie FF with the new beat tape on the way. Let's get into this from my man Demi. Demi God status. Arizona zone. Let me copy it, man. He says homie has it's a local dude. Who's the local dude, man? Shouts to homie out. I know people here. This is it's Griselda Influence, which is Griselda's hot right now. Griselda's probably one of the bigger names in music. This is R&R, Perks to Anonymity with the homie Demi called Status. Oh, he did it for him. He mixed and mastered it for him. Okay, so you were on the production side of this, DG. I'm glad I can read. My reading isn't always my strongest suit. Yeah, you gotta hit the super chat, Prestonic, and you're gonna be waiting, my dog. Perks to Anonymity, big chefs. It's a weird name. Oh, the amenity. I can't. My reading, does your reading get worse as you age? I've been having to read things like 4 and 5 times. Maybe I'm just, my brain is going to mush. I've been having to read things 4 and 5 times lately. Perks to amenity. Let's check it out. Amenity. Yeah, I got it right. All right.
Look. Woo. Bitch. Hey. Bitch. You know what the fuck it is. Look. We came from Google's a rap stack, bunch of my cash stack. How could you match that? Perks in a black man, strap with that gag, yeah. Tropical tat, boys got my backpack. Used to be laughed at, she throw that ass back. Talking about tough, but you know to be khaki. Shooting my shots, and you know I ain't past it. Demons with drugs, and you know that we blasted. Bitch, I'm the truth, you ain't know you ain't half that. I'm a kookamonga motherfucker killer. Just to get the skrilla. Killer zona ain't nothing illa. Got a sick flow like salmonella. Doing big business, we the great fellas. Got old dogs like old yellow. Y'all was fucking with me, now y'all know better. I'm the desert demon in a tan sweater. Talking my shit cause I'm the best ever. Bar for bar with anyone. If you face the demon, then you get the gun. Cause the chip on my shoulder, it weigh a ton. Got the smoke, you ain't got none. I give you 3 seconds, then you better run.
Hey, big shouts to the homie DGS. The mix is solid. I'm enjoying the mix very well. Dude ain't a bad rapper. Is it interesting? Meh.
Know why? I'm in an 86 Benzo, never in the friend zone, bonding like a Seminole, always in the end zone. Do my little dancey dance, bounce around like Keki Saki, no perks, pat the gap, force some out of habitat. Writing shit ain't having that, you know what happened after that. Split his wig, cap man, then his block back again, let it sing Pakistan. How to punch a recommend, send him to his next kin, chillin' with my Mexicans. These motherfuckers mediocre. I press the issue, now they frontin'. I pull up and give them something. Cause no, they ain't doing nothing. I take it so you that roughin'. Slice you watch the bean cutting. Shots fired, now they ducking. They a bunch of chickens, now they clucking. Yeah, we was in a trap like Mick Lovin'. Packing up a fucking big onion. Got it off like the lift coming.
Yeah, the mix is probably saving this. My thing is like you're rapping on top of rapping on top of rapping with no spaces and you're rapping pretty quickly. You know what I'm saying? So like I think actually some of the stuff you're saying is very clever. I've heard at least 4 or 5 bars where I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So I really feel like, and yeah, I agree 155%. DG, you killed this. You may have to start mixing some of my shit. Hello, you may have to start mixing some of my shit. But this sounds great. But like you're rapping on top. It's almost like when you color, like when young kids, like when they color. When they're young, they don't know like lines, and they just color all over the page. That's what this feels like to me. It feels like a lyrical coloring all over the page. Where I wish you would have kind of like balanced some of the parts. Maybe threw in a Pristana, you ain't had to do a sawbuck like that, but thank you. Got you coming up next. Appreciate you, Pristana. You could have literally done $1, but thank you. I'm not gonna be mad about it.
I got some paper, now your dick sucking. Smoking on gas, you think it was danger. Sitting on my latitude, chilling on my avenue. Coming up quick so they thinking my gratitude, yeah. Future bright air, zoo rap like papoose. Mopped up track 2, chilling with a bamboo. Hustle like we down 2, hands up round 2. Purchase the amenities.
I like how you chopped it up too, Demi.
My vanity, pop smoke tragedy, pushing over sanity. Hustle for a better life, bitches wanna entice. Fuck it, then I roll the dice, going wide for the night.
But do y'all see what I'm saying about coloring over the lines? Like you're just vomiting on us, man. And like I think honestly, I think you have a lot of talent as a rapper because you're saying clever things and your delivery isn't bad. You're just running over yourself to get the words out. Like chill a little bit, take a breath. Everything doesn't have to be delivered like double time, quick on top of you. You can relax. It's okay. I don't mind this, honestly. It's not a bad song. I think the mix is fantastic. That helps a lot. But I think like you're just running over yourself to rap. Like you don't have to do that. No, don't apologize. I appreciate you, Pristana. Don't submit anymore. What do you want me to do? Sorry if I hurt your feelings, bro. But like you rapping about your small penis isn't that interesting all the time, dog. Like I think you can be a good rapper. So be a good rapper. Don't make jokey raps all the time if you can actually rap. All right, I like that though, man. So I'm gonna go 80 on that track. I thought the mix was fantastic. DG, you did your thing. I'm give you some love on that. That was a very good mix. But I do feel like the artist has to take his time with his bars. You don't have to like you don't. Yeah, he sounds like a Brit. Big shouts to Mateo. I think it's Mateo. I'm not sure. Mateo or Matu. I'm gonna go Mateo. I agree though. Like you don't vomit on yourself when you're rapping. Like give yourself room to develop a song. I thought, but the mix though, FF was right. DG, fantastic. Sorry if I hurt your feelings, Chief Master. You know I rock with you, but like, why are you? I get what you're trying to do. You don't make bad music, and I'm sorry if I offended you, but who cares about your small dick, man? Nobody cares about that. Let's get into this next one, man. This is the homie R Cool. Nope, that's not R Cool. What happened there? All right, got the wrong joint. I apologize if I pull up songs and they don't pop up right away. I am a worn out male today. Long day of coaching sports. Let's get into this homie right here, though. Who is it? Yeah, I'm lost. R Cool, my man. So R Cool is 15 years old, I think. He's a young cat. And he's trying to do his thing, man. I got to be honest, I haven't liked a lot of his songs. If I'm keeping it a buck, I'm an honest person. And I apologize that I don't love the songs, but they're not good. So let's see what this one has to offer, though. I'm always willing to give everybody a second, third, fourth, fifth chance to check it out. My homie Zach Carr's R Cool demo song. Oh, it's only a minute long. Never, my brother. How you doing, bro? Oh no, let me stop. My bad, Pristonic. Thank you. Hold on. I almost played my man Pristonic out of $10. I got you, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh wait a minute. Let me go get Pristana Cracker. We'll come back to this jaunty joint right here. Yeah, Chief. Hey, bro, I like you, bro. Personally, I feel bad. I'm not trying to offend you, but I have to be honest. I don't think that's the way you should rap. You're a good rapper. My thing is like if you're a good spitter, I want you to spit. Like I don't want you to. The goofy shit is cool. You gotta have like if you think about Nicki Minaj is the best example I can have of somebody starting their career as like kind of like a jokey gimmick, and then Doja Cat did the same thing, and like turning it into a career. And like I don't want any more of those songs from you, dog. Prestonic, what up, though? Honesty, let's go. Happy Saturday, man. Thanks for rocking with your boy. Never, you good, bro? If you need something, let me know, family.
I don't really want these girls to love me. I just really want you when you're honest. I don't really want us to have any brags. Tomorrow, girl, is not promised, so stay with me. That feeling, girl, you have inside, there's no mistakes. I just really want you when you're honest. If it's not tomorrow, then some other day. Just please don't tell me too late when it's raining, babe. I don't really want these girls to love me. I just really want you when you're honest. I don't really want us to have any brags. Tomorrow, girl, is not promised, so stay with me. That feeling, girl, you have inside, there's no mistakes. I just really want you when you're honest. If it's not tomorrow, then some other day. Just please don't tell me too late when it's raining, babe. You see?
Okay, Prestonic, so this is one piece of advice that I have on this song. The song didn't actually start. You got hooks up to 1 minute and 10 seconds. That's too long for me. I think if you're going to have a hook start the song off, I don't like starting the song off with hooks, personally, for me, because I feel like you lose interest pretty quickly. And if you're going to do a hook in the beginning of the song, it should be a hook that gets there real quick. But also, we're 1 minute and 10 seconds in, and you haven't said anything outside of the hook, and, like, that loses interest for me.
Now you really fucked up. I don't really care. These dudes are just waiting for ya. They buzzing in my ear. But you sit here and wait as if you can't do nothing anyway.
The vocals are sounding pretty good, though.
Friends, let the show commence. You can never have me up against the fence. These girls try to play these games all around. I don't play that shit anymore. 50 Shades of Grey off the Grey Ghost. I don't understand what they did to you. But yeah, you sit here and wait as if you can't do nothing anyways. But I'm a prince, let the show commence. You can never have me up against the fence. I don't really want these girls to love me. I just really want you when you're honest. I don't really want us to have any brags. Tomorrow, girl, is not promised.
So the homie DG is saying some more reverb on this. I like the vocals personally. I think the sound is fairly solid. I do think the beat is a little overpowering for me. But yeah, I wouldn't wait till 1 minute and 10 to actually start the track.
Stay with me. That feeling, girl, you have inside, there's no mistakes. I just really want you when you're honest. If it's not tomorrow, then some other day. Just please don't tell me too late when it's raining, babe. Honesty.
Ooh, okay.
That's all I need from you.
Can we get more of that earlier in the song? That's pretty. That's beautiful.
That's all I need from you.
That's nice. This right here is nice. Ooh.
That's all I need from you.
Yeah. That. I need more of that. Your pure vocal is ridiculous. That vocal, I'm gonna play that. That vocal at the end is stupid.
There's some other day. Just please don't tell me too late when it's raining, babe. Honesty.
Woo.
That's all I need
Woo.
from you.
Woo.
Honesty. That's all I need from you.
That is beautiful. Yeah, Demi said it better than I could have said it myself. Yeah, that's beautiful, bro. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, Demi hit it on the head. Big shouts to my man. Hey, if y'all don't know, Demi, drop your Instagram. Demi is a very smart person musically. That dude is a very, I don't love throwing out the term musical genius, but that guy, he's up there. That man has a very, very smart musical brain. And he's right. I would have loved in that minute and 10 seconds to hear some of that bare vocal that you just get. That was like, oh, that was almost like hair raising. That was beautiful, man. That I want more of that. If I'm purchasing anything, wait a minute, what? Did I play the wrong song? my bad, Chief Master, if I played the wrong song. Did I play the wrong song? What happened? Wait a minute, what? I gotta read this because I'm super confused. I'm sorry. Whose song did I play then, bro? I'm sorry. I don't think you're a clown. I just didn't like that song. All right, we'll keep moving. Chief Master, hit me up if you got another song. I'll play it. I ain't trying to play you, dog. That was fired. I think DGS and Pristonic need to do some work together. I think I may start sending my songs to Demi. That joint he mixed for the homie was very solid. Yeah, man. I thought so. Overall, in your track, Pristonic, I definitely thought that we can't have that minute 10. That's too long. I mean, for me, that's too long. Maybe other people are willing to sit and listen for a minute. I'm not. I'll skip stuff quickly. Overall, I thought the song was pretty solid. Though. It had a good vibe to it. I didn't think the mix was great. I thought that the beat and the actual instrumentation portion, the music was too loud in my headphones. But it was solid, man. You got your voices. You really have to focus on showcasing. Your voice is amazing. You have a great voice. You got to showcase that. And make sure you pick beats. And beat selection is so critical, man. A lot of people pick shitty beats. Don't pick shitty beats. Pick beats that you can improve. I didn't think the music on that was bad. I just don't think it really allowed you to showcase, because it was so powerful. I don't think it allowed you to showcase your vocals until the end. So I would pick beats that have a lot of space and that are kind of empty. Pristonic, I think you need emptier beats to just showcase your sound on. But overall, I think for me, that's probably about 84, 85. I think if I got more of the last 30 seconds of the song, that goes into a 90 easy. Your voice is stupid. I mean, it really is beautiful. Get into this next one, Our Cool Music, man. The Young Cat. Damn it, I did it again. Where's the actual song? I'm so like all over the place, man. I had less time to prepare. I don't like when I have little time to prepare for the show. So now that we got a few people here, I want to ask y'all. I'm thinking about doing a Tuesday night stream. I was talking to Wifey about this, and I'm a little nervous about it because I'm a very I'm a regimented person. I do things the same way over and over and over again. I'm a habit type of dude. Changing things messes my brain up. But Wifey was saying, maybe we should do a weeknight joint, allow more people to come, because people are at home during the week more often than they are on Saturday nights. People go out and enjoy their lives. And she was saying maybe you need to do it on Tuesday. So I'm gonna do a Tuesday night stream coming up soon. I don't know when. But let me know what y'all think about Tuesday while we get into this Art Cool Zach Carr's demo song.
Thank you.
Damn, Recept, you made this.
Why, hello, just lying here till I die, 'cause I know that I'm running out of time. Life ain't treating me right, and I have zero clue why. You just leave me on red, I'll be here, lying in my bed with this dread in my head. Yeah, wishing I was dead. Maybe I should go outside to clear my mind of all the bad things that I've tried to leave behind from my past. I know it ain't right to be in this mindset when I'm this young, but here I am. I wish it were a dream, but real life is all it seems to be. Why, hello, just lying here till I die, 'cause I know that I'm running out of time. Life ain't treating me right, and I have zero clue why. Why? Hello, just lying here till I die, cause I know
this isn't terrible for what I've heard before.
Treating me right, and I have zero clue why. Yeah, it's like a fever taking over me. You do what you want and you just forget about me. Cause you see, I don't wanna come out. I'm afraid they will kill me with their doubt. I know it's not a recommended activity to sit in your seat, but when you are lacking envy, it's all you can really do. So let's walk outside. Oh wait, this is kinda nice. I miss the outdoors, I should try to come here more. So refreshing and so nice this is. Why am I even...
Alright, we're gonna move on from that. That was the homie R-Cool. R-Cool, that's not bad, man. I kind of like you with the more melodic stuff. I think that's something you should continue to lean into, because I've heard some of the raps. I don't know if the raps are the way you want to go, but that right there didn't sound bad. It didn't. I think you got to continue to work on your vocal prowess, man. Do some vocal exercises. I'll probably get that joint like a 72. But I liked it though. It was close to being. It was close to being in tune. You know what I mean? It wasn't in tune, but it was not that far off. And I think that's something you should lean into continually. I think that's the direction you want to go in. I don't know that the rapping is the thing, but that kind of vocal, kind of serenading isn't the worst lane for you. Let's get into the next one, man. This is the homie Next Apollo, Want and Need featuring Flora. Which one you want me to play, Ash?
I just need someone to hold tight. So baby, why don't you come around? Come on, baby, let's hold it down. Tell me what you want and need. Tell me what you want and need. I can give it to you. Tell me what you want and need. Tell me what you want and need. I can give it to you. I told you from the start, I don't need space, just you and me. And I don't wanna break your heart. Just come late before it's too late. Now thinking about you lately, almost always on the daily. Oh, because I miss you so much.
So this actually isn't bad. Shouts to the homie Next Apollo. This isn't terrible. Which song you want me to play, Ash? Let me know. It's not bad. I don't think the singing is as tight as it could be. I don't feel like you practiced or really worked on your vocals. It doesn't sound warm, but it doesn't sound bad. Like, you're close, but it's not. It's a little off key.
Constant thoughts that shouldn't faze me, but you got me feeling crazy, 'cause I just wanna feel your touch. Tell me what you want and need. Tell me what you want and need. I can give it to you. Tell me what you want and need. Tell me what you want.
See, Pineapple, the vocals sound flat to me. They sound like they're almost there, but they just sound kind of deadpan, kind of. Tell me what you want. And when she be like, tell me what you want in me. Like, you probably want to go to the next octave, or at least find a female that could back you up. Tell me what you could do the low. Tell me what you want in me. And she could do the high. Tell me what you want in me. And it would be more balanced. It just sounds a little too deadpan.
I can give it to you. I told you from the start, I don't need space, just you and me. And I don't wanna break your heart. Just come late before it's too late now. I try to keep composure when we talk all night long, but I lose it when we talking, baby, we get along. Only person that I know that can right all my wrongs. Only person that I'm asking about the day when they yawn. You could get anything, I'ma cover it all. Popping tags, shopping sprees, going ball at the mall. Take a couple more shifts just to heighten the walls, so nobody's seeing what we even doing at all. Got a Coca-Cola body, an hourglass figure, silhouette sweet, girl, I'm swigging from your liquor. Aiming for my heart, got a finger on the trigger. No one ever told me that looks could be this killer. Got my mind to a will, and she got a spell
think it's a little too flat. It's a little too flat. There's no peaks, no valleys in it. It's just very like driving over Kansas. You know, like there's not a lot here. It's just flat lands. You know, just drive. I think it needed something like a female vocal. Moving around the tone is not. And the verse, when he came into the verse, like I wish the verse would have had like a different kind of feel to it. The verse matched everything else in the song. It was very, you know, if you come to Arizona, if you live in Arizona, Demi can testify for this, but like everything's beige here because you can't paint anything bright colors because the heat in the summer fades it. So a lot of the stuff you see is gonna be browns, and that's what the song felt like. Felt like a lot of brown. I want some blue, some red, some green. I want some color, and it felt like a lot of brown because it was all one note, kind of even. I don't think it was bad though. All of that being said, I don't feel like the song was actually bad. I just feel like it didn't have like a lot of flavor to it. It's kind of like when you have like well-cooked chicken with no seasoning. You're like, the chicken's fine, but it don't taste like anything. So for me, this is probably about an 80. Tell me what you want in me. I would have liked that vocal to go a little higher on that. And then the verse, I feel like you got to come in and have a totally different sound. Like, it can't sound like the singing that just happened. And I felt like they were very one and the same. Let's get to this next one. This is my homie, my G, my guy, Ash. Ash is a nice artist right here. Let's get into it, man. This is Lonely, the homie Ash. Oh, let me hit the button. That might help. Here we go. Yeah, Arizona's as plain as they come. Big facts. I think this is gonna be some different Ash right here. I'm excited. Shout out to my brother Ash, man.
Lonely girl, lonely girl, lonely girl, lonely girl. Demons, I know the clock I'm beaming. I know when the light I'm cleaning. All my girls always seen it. Lonely girl.
Oh, look at you, Ash. Okay.
Lonely girl. Fighting with my demons. I like talking to my demons. I know the clock I'm beaming. I know when the light I'm cleaning. All my girls always seen it. Lonely girl. Latina, she hates you. She tell me why she hate me. I love it, we not dating. I love this since I dated. I'm smoking on this weed. I caught a final call my phone all night. I do not answer her. I hate when she does this. All dramatic, my love. I do not fall for lust. Storytelling that is bad. Hate when it's on my scene. Hey, white girls are the dreaming. Oh, so I lean it. She called me at her leisure.
Yeah, this is cool, man. Big shout out to Ash. Ash, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Ash, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I love shit. You are so musically gifted, bro. It is honestly not fair. I couldn't in 70 million years made that song. And I'm sure you probably made that in like 30 minutes. Auto-tune's a little too heavy. I think I'd actually agree with that. And it was all a little loud. Everything was up loud in my headphones. I had to adjust the sound on this a couple times. Lonely girl. That felt like a song Pharrell would do. I love Pharrell's music, man. Especially his more like postmodern type shit he's doing. That was cool, bro. That was cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go 92 on that. I think it's gotta have some. It's too sharp. It's too sharp. It's too sharp on the headphones. It hits me a little too hard. But that's fun, man. As you are entering it, please keep making music like that. Don't stop rapping because your rap game is damn tight too. But more stuff like this is gonna make you, if you want to be famous and rich and all those things that everybody pretends to be, that is the kind of music that's gonna get you there. And then you can throw the raps out there on the side just to show the street dudes you got that too. That's fire, man. That's fire. Big shouts to my bro Ash, man. You know what, Ash? You know what, man? You know what? We're gonna play the other joint. Just because I was so impressed. Let's get to the other one. This is Everybody Dies. I don't know if it's supposed to be Everybody Dies or what. I'm gonna play this next one, Ash, because I was how impressed I was by that offering. Let's get into this one. Everybody Dies, the homie Ash. And because you're a long-term supporter of the stream. You come here all the time. Big shouts to my homie Ash. That was the good one though. I like that. It's gonna be hard to live up to that one. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Lonely girl. It's stuck in my head too. Like, how dare you stick something in my head? Happy Saturday, man. How y'all doing? Ash, let's go.
Everybody dies at some time. Everybody dies at some time. Everybody dies at some time. Body dies at body. Like I said, if I ever make it out, mom's a crib, that's Benz, and I'm by the city, yo. Like I said.
You got me waiting. Where's the music at, man? God damn it. Oh, is this an interlude? I like that. Ash, you're doing some real musical stuff right now, man. Doing some real musical things right here, man. I feel like you got to tell the story and talk over this. It's like this. Like, look. Coming down the steps. Wayne is wet. I feel them feelings. I'm living in the jacks. That's the projects. Trying to get out of it. Y'all just hating. But my mind's still racing. Like, you could have done a lot. I wish you would actually. I kind of wish you would have actually done some music with this, man. There's so much space right here to create. And you just left it empty. I'm not mad at the choice to leave it empty either, though. I would have filled it in, but I like it, man. This is. Ash.
Yeah.
My bad. Oh no.
Yeah.
No, what's happening?
Overseas. Yeah.
My bad. So Ash, like, what are you gonna do with that? Are you gonna leave that as it is? Cause that's a cool interlude too, or start the album, or into an album, introduction to a next album. Like, what would you do with that? Yeah, I like that too. Outro vibes. Okay, Bronson, what up, cousin? How you doing, family? Where's the music at? I know you got more music on the cook up. I like that, man. That was so vibey and it was so much space at the end of it. Like, I'm not mad at you for leaving it blank, but I kind of feel like you could have filled that out with some great. Oh, did you? Because I was like, where's the raps at? All right, well, send that to me. We'll try to play it before the show ends. I liked it how it was though. Like, that's a super cold, but I do want to hear if you rap to it. I am very, very curious. We'll keep things moving in the meantime and in between time. But like I said, I am very curious if you have lyrics. I do want to play that before the show ends tonight. Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to homie Young Pineapple, RJB Collab Community Stand Up. What up, though? This is Eddie Bobalis, biggest Bobalis, Medicine.
Yeah, EDB, Young Pineapple, yeah, Pain Canada, Overseas, yeah. Me pone el Big Young Pineapple, ya veo cómo se arriman. Les hago la picha un lío, la polla lo serpentina. EDB trae la medicina, os deja muerto, el tormento no termina, enterrado en un convento.
Mateo, did you send something? I didn't get it yet.
Tira la tostadora bañera, borrachera tras borrachera. Quieren joder con el papi, esos cachorros son pupis. Trae que me chute con otro pelote, trae que le fume a ese maqui, trae que lo parta el que está aquí, trae que destaque, no sabe.
Is that French? My man is spitting though. Also, it's way too cold to be wearing them nice ass Jordans outside. I'm just saying.
Algo de fiesta, cazar cachalotes, trae que le fume, trae otro que flote, trae que voy ciego como un palo y troque. Mato
esas putas Jack the Ripper, bailando en sus vídeos como un stripper, haciendo el tonto con su baile. Deben arriesgar un triple, talento de Mr. Ripley. Conmigo compiten, la hostia repiten, de una vez de en medio se quiten. Ese Bugatti Punani que te lo gripe. Si os lo explico, os doy un curso y te...
I don't know what dude is saying, but the rhymes sound nice. The flow sounds nice. He sounds confident. He sounds like he knows what he's doing. Oh, that's Spanish? Damn. Shows I don't know Spanish to save my life. But I like what he's doing. It sounds aggressive. And it sounds like he believes what he's saying. That's important. Artists, you got to believe what you say. It's a big deal.
Terapia también para después del abuso. Se puso frente de este bus por lo que supuso. Sus pussies squirting al verme. Nos lamos culos, vienen de la merme. La herida se cura con humo del verde. Esa mierda barata a mí no me convence. Me pone el Big Jung Pineapple. Ya veo cómo se arriman. Les hago la
I like how my boy Pineapple got the... Pineapple, are you in the video? Is that you? I love that. Little sneak shot at Pineapple. Where was this recorded? Is that you right there, bro? Dude, we got you in the screenshots to Pineapple, man. One time for the bro. Is that you in the video? I love that. That's super dope. I want to hit the sound, but I can't find it. Here we go. Big shots to Pineapple.
Les hago la picha un lío, la polla lo serpentina. Eddie trae la medicina, os deja muerto, tormento no termina, encerrado en un convento y sin doctrina.
Where did y'all record this, Pineapple? St. John's. St. John's, New York? St. John's where? What up, London's grimiest? What up, though? Look at that. I like this video, man. Eddie Boblis, young Pineapple. Pineapple out there looking slick with it. I like that, though. I got you. We sent Tune via Instagram, bro. You got to email that, fam. I will play it, though. I show love, but please, the email's up above. I'll put it in there again because I'm a nice man. But no, please email it. I try not to pull from the Instagram, man. It takes too much time. I like that, man. I believe, I don't know what the hell dude was saying, but I believe the video was fun. The song was fun. It had the right energy. It felt like the flow and the cadences were solid. He switched up his flow a lot. There was a lot going on in the mix. A lot of cool vocal effects. I liked it overall, man. I think I'm about an 88 with that joint personally. He felt like he knew what he was doing. So I do a lot of reactions to international music, and I don't always know what they're saying. They can be telling me to go stab myself in the eye with a spork. I don't know. But if I believe you, I believe you. And that's across any language. If I believe you, I believe you. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't believe people. Sometimes I do. I believe the homie. And I love that video. Pineapple, I like how you just showed up kind of like, you know, you just showed up like a G. What up? I'm here. Just want to let y'all know. I thought that was fun. Big shout out to Pineapple on I think you did the beat on that joint. The beat was solid, man. It sounded it kind of had a drill. That was kind of like a Spanish drill joint, but I enjoyed it. What y'all think? Drop the scores for the homie. He's in Norway. I'm Newfoundland. Newfoundland? How you say that? Newfoundland? I don't think it's Newfoundland. It's like Newfoundland or something. Where is that? No disrespect. My geography is hot trash, okay? I kind of know where some of the states are, barely. Big shouts to the homie Pineapple. He's out there, Norway. Where's Norway? Are y'all close? Are those countries close to each other? Kind of feel like an a-hole asking these questions like I should know better, but I'm also old and I haven't taken geometry in probably 25 years. So let's get into this, man. Big shouts to homie Mateo. Mateo, do you go by Stoplight? Stoplight all... Oh, it's Canada. Far East Canada. Okay. Yeah, that's get my... Did y'all meet to do the song? Were you actually there with him? How did y'all connect? That's crazy. Did he fly out? I need the story, Pineapple. Also, great job. Great work by y'all, man. That's dope. Let's go, Mateo. Stoplight. All my haters love me.
Damn, all my lovers hate me. All these niggas dirty, making they know that they ain't me. Mother shorty tell me if you love me, baby, pay me. All be on the same thing, they don't be on the same thing. I miss what we had, you used to tell me everything. And I ain't saying no more, I can't stand the pain no more. I had to let you go, can't survive the way you were. Every time you say you're sorry, I don't think you mean that. Try to play me like Atari, I don't need your feedback. Saying that you love me, but I gotta say you keep that. Girl, I'm just to get to you tonight. Damn, all my lovers hate me. All these niggas dirty, man, and they know that they hate me.
This reminds me of a dude named Jerf Boy. We had a guy named Jerf Boy stop here, and it's very atmospheric, kind of sad boy rap. I don't mind it, though. I kind of like the wavy, kind of like, oh, spacey. It feels kind of druggy, like I should be off some kind of a pill or something. Also, big shouts Pineapple. So y'all weren't in the same place, and he edited himself into that? That's ridiculous. He did a really good job.
Shawty told me if you love me, baby, pay me. I'll be on the same thing, I'll be on the same thing. All my lovers hate me. All these niggas dirty, man, and they know that they hate me. Mother shawty told me if you love me, baby, pay me. I'll be on the same thing, I'll be on the same thing.
So my feedback for this, Mateo, it sounds like you did the video and this is your homie's song. I thought the video was cool. The video was real easy, very easy to digest. I love that it's a minute and 33 seconds. I think as I get older, I want shit to be short and sweet. That was short and sweet. One thing I would say for the homie on the actual song, the homie Stoplight, is like, if you're going to make music that's like background noise music, you have to understand that you're making music to be background noise. I don't have a problem with any of that. I think it's actually fine. And I think overall on the song, I would actually give that like an 85. Like for me, that was fine. I heard what you were saying. The mix was done well. The video was enjoyable. I paid attention to it. But I think that type of music, that type of music isn't going to hit the way you may want it to hit. If you get on playlists for like studying, for like meditation, like that's a real chill vibe to me, but I don't know that that's marketable. So, but I enjoy it though. And I didn't think anything was really wrong with it. Drop some scores for the homie Stoplight. Big shouts to Mateo. Thanks for stopping through. Hope you subscribe to the channel, man. We do this every single Saturday night. I'm here, baby. I show up. No matter what the situation is, the homie shows up. Let's get into this London's grimiest, and then we're going to get back into that ass track that he sent because I'm very, very curious. But since we played the song, I don't feel like it would be right doing the super chats after that because we already played the song. So we'll backtrack to that in a second. We got some UK boom bag. Big shouts to London's grimiest. I like that name. Feels like y'all walk around with shanks in your pocket, and I like that. Okay, I'm a dude that likes violence. Do y'all like violence? I don't know. I like violence, but I'm not a violent person. So take from that what you may. UK boom bap, what they hide in London's grimiest underground UK 2022.
Learn a few lessons, building up a higher frequency, unraveling the world's mysteries. Who discovered the city of Atlantis? We turning heads like a praying mantis. Yo, where the holy grail at? Why humans loving combat? Dark matter does matter, pitter patter. Unique mystique puzzles to solve. I know Jack the Ripper, he's 34 years old. The Mary Celeste, where did the passengers go? A golden glow from the pharaohs, the great pyramid of Giza. Mona Lisa, a painted picture. Holy scriptures, mixtures of old and the new. Malaysian Airlines flight disappears overnight. RIP to the lost, of course. Don't be confused with this view. What you choose to do is down to you.
Yo, what they hiding? Pyramids are pointing towards some iron. Ancient scriptures from the Mayans depict visitors from the skies. Bosnian pyramid.
So I wanted this rapper to go first. So I thought the first rapper that introduced the track was a little boring. This dude is picking up the pace and it's a little bit more listenable. The first dude wasn't as listenable. He just wasn't. Like it didn't resonate. This dude is already coming on with more energy, more pace, more the right type of flow that I would lock into.
Denied, but now we can look past the lies. Consciousness on the rise. What they hiding from us.
He makes me bob my head more.
Five people searching, finding answers, and they dedicate their lives because now there's evidence of a past being more advanced than we once thought. That you were once taught by a system designed to block our minds. We only use a small percentage of our brains. Of course, that's a design the way they want it to be. Slowly but surely, got that motherfucking data coming to me. Do they speak the truth? In the world of deceit and lies, I'm seeking proof, information that says otherwise. The face on Mars, ancient structures on the moon, information hidden for fear of doom. They giving us a fake education, withholding the fact. Our history is not as you learn it, they holding us back. Instead of expanding our mind states and evolving as a species, we're stuck in the same place like dry adhesive. They got new technology, but they keep it a secret. I wanna peep it, storing.
So I'm not the type of dude. Shouts to London's grimiest. I don't love conscious rap that's preachy. This is all preachy to me. I don't mind you slipping in a bar or three about like certain things, but when you just lay on this kind of subject matter, I get bored because I know the world's screwed. I know they lied to us. I know these things I'm hearing. I get what y'all are doing. I'm not hating on it. I think this is interesting. I wouldn't listen to it again though.
Ancient information on a sneak tip. Alien bases on the moon, mining for minerals. Information leaking from retired army general. What they hiding? Pyramids are pointing towards Orion. Ancient scriptures from the Mayans depict visitors from the sky.
This verse is cool too. So I think the first verse we could have scrapped. These last two verses have been pretty solid though.
Bosnian pyramids denied, but now we can look past the lies. Consciousness on the rise. What they hiding from us? Curiosity is rife. People searching, finding answers, and they dedicate their lives. Cause now there's evidence of a past being more advanced than we once thought, than you were once taught.
Army of the Pharaohs. I don't even know who that is. That right there is London's grimiest. I can say this though. I would listen to more of y'all's music though. As much as I'm not a conscious dude, I would listen to more of that though. I thought the bars and the delivery in the second two verses were fantastic. I actually love the way that lyric video was yeah, of course, I'm always gonna be honest, man. That's the one thing that this show stands on is I'm not gonna lie. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. It's that simple. But what I would say though is that like I would love. Yeah, thank you, DG. DG is out here speaking the gospel for me. Yeah, it is heavy-handed, and it's like it's a little too much. I like hearing some of those things, but for me, I don't like being preached to. I don't go to church for that reason. Don't tell me, most of these pastors are getting head from their constituents or the people in their pews, or they're spending all of the church's money. I don't want to be preached to by anybody. I don't believe most of the things I hear, okay? So for me, this is like, yeah, I get it. But I will say the last two rappers did a good job of presenting the information in a way that I was like, okay. And I love this video. This video was cool because I'm looking at the lyrics the whole time. So if y'all could, how could the first artist improve? That's a good question. I think I would probably take, that's a good question. I probably have to listen to it again to tell you, to be honest. It didn't have, I know one thing, it didn't have a pace. The pace of the second two artists was a little bit quicker. It was more up-tempo. The first dude was a little delayed in his delivery. And I think the type of subject matter he was speaking on, if you're going to talk about that subject matter slowly, you're going to lose a gang of people. So if you're going to talk about like deep concepts, you have to have a lot of metaphors, similes, and imagery. More imagery, I think, for the first artist specifically, like, make me paint the picture for me. Don't just tell me this is messed up, they're lying about this, they're lying about that. Paint the picture for me. So, like, for the first artist, I think of like a Jason Bourne scenario, like come in the corner, crack the code, shut down the alarms, here we go. I don't know, like, I need more images of what you're talking about. I need to see it a little bit better. If your rhymes are slower, then you got to paint me a picture. The second two artists had more of a pop in their delivery. The first dude was kind of dragging me along. Like, if you're going to go slow, paint a picture. I'll create something to where I'm hanging on every word. I wasn't hanging on every word. I was like, all right, okay. I want to be like, oh, shit, oh. Like, build it up for me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Build it up for me a little bit so I can really go, oh. At the end of it, I'm like, wow. That's where I need to be. I didn't end up there. I was just kind of like, I got it. Okay, so this is a lie, that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think if you ever watch, I watch the news. I don't know if y'all watch the news. The news is horrible. It makes you sad. But I watch the news because at the end of the day, there's a lot of things going on my Instagram right now. I watch the news because, like, I want to know what's happening in the world, but it's depressing. I don't want to hear depressing in my headphones. At least the second two artists kept it going with a good pace, so we're getting through it. The first one just seemed to like, it was like one of them dudes that do sprints with the parachute that pulls them back. That's what it felt like. Everybody dies. Ash, I hope this is the updated one. Let's check it out.
I followed the dark.
Okay, I fast forwarded to make sure. All right, everybody dies. Ash. I got the second one too. Ash. I'm not doing a long intro again, though, Ash. You spent that time already. Everybody. This is cold, though. Much love, London's grimiest. Body. Body.
Body doesn't body. Like I said, if I ever make it out, mom's a crib, that's biz, and I'm by the city, yo. Like I said. Lifeless when I'm all in that casket, peeping that casket, music to die to, tell us live rip. But the pen don't go away, scars always heal, but the dead don't come back. Peep that, play it back. Lost my dog at 17, I was just a kid, he was just a kid. Drinking all these bottles, but this shit don't make sense. The deeper I follow, the deeper.
Come back, London, much love.
The heart was good, I see them all. Tears in the mic, my soul gon' fall. Too much liquor, this shit stop my heart. Addiction is something that I'm at fault. Everybody scream at the blood I draw. No need to worry, I'm not in a hurry to leave this world. Sometimes I feel it, cut so deep, now I'm drinking with the spirits and raw. I'm going off the deep end. I never wanted to be friends. For you, I'm going through ceilings. Make it a promise, my good friend. You was just there from the start. Slept in your crib instead of my car. She was too heavy, I'm getting all up.
That was sad, man. I like what you did with it, Ash. This is one of the rare times I think that I would have preferred that you actually rapped a little slower and like it was so. I rarely like slow music, but you almost outpaced the sensibility of the track. Like that was a sad joint. I would have liked like some maybe like some spaced out rhymes. Maybe take your time a little bit, develop it, because you still hit us with the. Because your natural rap pattern, which is one of the reasons I like you, by the way, is that you get after it. Like and the listener has to be on it. And this track like this, I think you could have actually went a little slower, but I like what you did to it. The song is sad. This song, and the thing I like the most about what you did, Ash, is it makes me feel I'm sad right now. Like that's sad. The whole thing you were talking about was sad. All of it was sad, and it was you created a vibe, you created a feeling. It's emotional, and I feel it in my gut. Like I could tear up to that song. Like so that I got to give it a lot of credit for that. I'm gonna go 90 on it, and it's probably closer to a 93. But for me, I think I wanted you to tell a story and take it a little slow. You told the story. Don't get it twisted. I heard the story. Talk about your homie, talking about the end, talking about. But I think it should have been laid out a little slower. So I like that, though. That's fantastic, man. That's fantastic. We're going to play this other one real quick. Ash on the way. Ash be putting out music, boy. Let's check this one out.
Talking and not, but I only don't call me. I'm best in the likely I got from my team when I was a young and we broke the regime. I was.
Oh, hold on, bro. Pause. You can't send the song I'm on and not tell me. You gotta tell me this is a song that you're on, bro. And I'm gonna be real with you. I was wondering what you're gonna do with this, and I still got the version I recorded. I was about to like put that on the tape or something because I like it. All right, I'm on this song. Don't do me like that, bro. If you're gonna send the song I'm on, tell me. I'm sending the song that you're on, bro. This is on the way. I guess he changed the title of it, but this song is cold. And I heard it the other day in my lost files, and I'm like, I need to put this out because this is cold. I was low-key probably going to do it without telling you because I liked it that much. This is on the way. I'm on this joint. What we doing with this, Ash? Let's go. Ash! Bro!
Look, hey, I left him dry and was sparking the Glock till I don't realize if I'm talking or not, but I'm better already. She ready already. I'm back for the trip, but I left it got hot, got it too late on Madly with my.
This shit cold.
Let me sad, but I'm popping this top nigga soft in the spot while I'm dropping this dot. Got a beam on the side on me softening. Kobe, I'm hogging this rock, ain't no Sony, it's lonely. Don't call me, I'm best in the pot. Fuck me off for that Zanny, my Brody got rope, but I'm good on one out while I'm climbing these boards. Ain't for the go, but I'm gunning for platinum. And spot him, had got him, then I just had him. Yeah, I struggle just being this me, knowing it's likely I die for my team. When I was a young and we broke the regime, I was like a machine, put a knife in your spleen. Take shots like book, not in the passion. Verbal assassin, pull it, we pop it, we not in the flash. And wifey my stylist, I'm not in the fashion. Still fly like toucan, big body bold, move around like you can't. That's why they hate me greatly, keep it all safe.
Oh no, what happened? Bro, what happened to the song, bro? Oh, that was all that was there, bro. Hey, send me that. Hey, Ash, I got a tape I'm about to put together. I'm about to drop a mixtape. I need that on there. That song is cool. I'm playing it again. It's my song and my show, damn it. I love this shit, by the way. Fantastic. Shout out to my brother Ash, man. We need to do more music together. This joint goes. Where's the rest of it, though? Where's the rest of it, though?
Look, hey, I left him dry and I'm sparking the Glock till I don't realize if I'm talking or not, but I'm better already. She ready already. I'm back for the trip.
You killed this shit, bro.
They long mad, leave him off for the ride. Nigga calling me sad, but I'm popping this top. Nigga soft in the
spot.
I'm dropping this dog. Being with the side on me soft in the knot. Like it's Kobe, I'm hogging this rock. Ain't no Sony.
Stop it.
I'm best in the pot. Fuck me off for that Zanny. My brody got more, but I'm good on one now while I'm climbing these boards. Ain't for the go, but I'm gonna.
Stupid, man.
Spot him, had got him, then I just had him. Yeah, I struggle just being this me, knowing it's likely I'll die for my team. When I was a youngin', we broke the regime. I was like a machine, put a knife in your spleen. Take shots like book, not in the passion. Verbal assassin, pull it, we pop it, we not in the flash. And wifey my stylist, I'm not in the fashion. Still fly like toucan, big body bold, move around like you can't. That's why they hate me greatly, keep it all safe.
Where'd the rest of the song go, Ash? I'm angry that it ended there. I had more bars. Hey, I want that for my tape, Ash. Holla at me. Send me the final copy. Let me put it on my tape, man. Fantastic. Ash, I forgot how hard you went in that first verse. That was silly. I don't have a lot of people outshine me on tracks. You did that. Your verse was better. I'll own that. I thought I kept up, but your verse was fire, bro. I remember listening to that the first time going, well, I can't beat him on this, but let me do the best I can. And that was classic Ash bars right there. That man, you're nice, bro. I remember listening going, I probably not gonna have a better verse, but I can at least keep pace. That was fire, man. Big shout out to my homie Ash. Ash, I need that track. Can I put it on my tape, man? Holla at me. Can you send it to me? I want to put it. I have a tape coming. I want it on the tape. Ash is nice, man. If y'all want a good artist to work with, Ash is actually a really nice person too. Like, we've had conversations. The man is actually like a dude I like. Actually, I love everybody that comes to the stream, but Ash is like, he's OG. I rock with him really hard. Also, bro, send me that, please. Can you email me? You know the email. I'd like the whole song, please. I like to put it out if it's okay with you. Let's get to this next one. This is my man P to the Louie, my guy. Another person I'm actually really good friends with and actually appreciate a lot. This is Chill, P. Louie. Send that to me, Ash. I need that, sir. I want to play that in the whip.
I'ma go and take a hit and I'll be activated. I'll be looking back at this and I'll be glad I made it. You ain't really where you want cause you procrastinated. You've been giving up too early, got a lack of patience. So just look at me now, I'm flying high.
Appreciate you, brother.
Off the ground. Why oh why do you think that I'm not really down? I'll go the distance, not gonna stop, man, I go all of the rounds. But why you tripping? You know you're the one that's holding me down. Then you hit my phone, damn you always kill my vibe. Can you leave me alone? I don't wanna go outside. Put my phone on D&D, turning on the PS3, playing MW3, baby. I'm just trying to chill. I'm just trying to chill. I hate all the games we play, but are we friends still? Lying to each other's space, do we keep it real? We do this every day, is that really how we feel? Baby, I'm just trying to chill. It's either fuck you or I fuck with you. After all the shit you did, I really don't have trust in you. It was never like this, never had no trust issues. Late nights, early mornings, it ain't nothing new. Yeah, the bass knock, that's why
I like this, P. Louie. What up, though?
Be happy cause I'll be going for more. I've been on 10, waking up and do it again. I've been getting lit with you and your friends. You know that I'm just trying to chill. I'm just trying to chill. I hate all the games we play, but are we friends still?
P. Louie's in his bag right now. I like this.
Keep it real. We do this every day. Is that really how we feel? Baby, I'm just trying to chill. I'm just trying to chill. I hate all the games we play.
Hey, P. Louie. I like it.
space.
I like it.
Keep it real. We do this every day. Is that really how we feel? Baby, I'm just trying to chill. You always hit my phone. Damn, you always kill my vibe. Can you leave me alone? I don't wanna go outside. Put my phone on D&D, turning on the PS3, playing MW3. Baby, I'm just trying to chill. I'm just trying to chill. I hate all the games we play, but are we friends still? Lying to each other's face, do we keep it real? We do this every day. Is that really how we feel? Baby, I'm just trying to chill. I'm just trying to chill. I hate all the games we play, but are we friends still? Lying to each other's face, do we keep it real? We do this every day. Is that really how we feel? Baby, I'm just trying to chill.
Big shots to my man P. Louie. P. Louie, hey, you finding your vibe, man. You're finding your vibe. I'm just trying to chill, baby. I'm just trying to chill. Big shouts to P. Louie. That's, hey, I told you. So I met P. Louie probably about 3 weeks ago. We had a little drinky drink, a little dinner. I told the homie I wanted him to expand his sound, and he's doing that. This is the vibe. This is the vibe for you, P. My homie, if Demi likes it, it's cold. If Demi likes it, it's cold. Demi is not an easy critic. That man will go in. If Demi likes it, it's cold. I like it too. It felt right. The vibe. This is your lane, P. Paul, that's your lane. Follow this to money, okay? It's radio friendly. It's honest. It's authentic. It's the vocals were right. The raps were right. The energy was right. You brought the right kind of swag to it. You didn't do too much. It wasn't heavy-handed. It felt real. I'm going to go 95, man. I like that. I'm going to play that again when the stream is over. Big shouts to my little bro right there. That's my guy, P. Louie. I'll take more of that, bro. If I was ordering like another season of a show, I would say do more of what you did there. Big shouts to my guy, P. Louie. Let's keep things rolling, man. RJB Collab Community's on deck. Big shouts to RJB, his lovely wife, B-Rex. Those are two of my partners right there. This is Peter WCK.
You don't want to see me, bub.
Yo, let me pause this. Homie's name is Wet Cave Killer. Wet Cave Killer. You do what you want with what that means, but I think it's kind of fire. Let's go, PWCK.
Bat with the gun that leave a hole bigger than your hub. Fuck that. You don't want to see me, but bat with the gun that leave a hole bigger than your hubcap. With the love at, fuck that, where the drugs at. I don't need love, got weed in the blow cloud.
Where the drugs at?
Anybody digging now, later dug that. Darth Vader with a lightsaber, couldn't cut a motherfucker like a cut a motherfucker. Dub sack, double up that, where the buzz at. Buzz like a mug. You get crushed like a bug, but merch in the club. Rolled up in the rug. Thinking what it was, like it leaking on the blood out. Got you sneaking in the clubhouse, getting beaten like the weekend with blood on his teeth and cheesing in that video. Really though, yeah. Here we go, yo. Hit you with a Cheerio, leave face down in cereal bowls. The end of the line with a period go till they come back around like a merry-go. Deeper than a burial ground when the Mario bound and the stereo sound bump like a venereal. So what's the scenario? Leader of the new school, old school. I'm just saying like I'm Goku. I don't follow no rule. If it's over your head, only thing I'm breaking is a bottle with soju. Somebody should have told you stop. Rather be where I am than alone at the top. Cause life was like a bowl of soap. You only getting blown when you're hot. I ain't showing signs of slowing down. Even when I die, they're gonna have to hold me down. Watch me float above the ground. Fucking tie rope around my leg. Only thing you can hope is let go. Fuck
Send
that.
it through, Ash.
Turn around, Drew, when it bless so. Do it like Simon and said so. You could die 2, 3, 4.
I don't think the rapping and delivery and the tone of your voice, I think, is all excellent. What the hell are you talking about, though? You've said like 97 things that don't relate to anything to me. And I'm not mad at nobody for doing a one take and doing just like some rap shit. That's cool. But like, what are you talking about? I love the way your voice sounds. I like how you're delivering your bars. I like your timing. I like your cadence. I don't like what you're talking about. Because I don't know. The butt two, the hush two, and then a such shoe, drinking some such shoe, walking down the street, and buck two, hush two. Like, you just, words are rhyming, but they're not saying anything. And that to me is extremely boring.
If I kept going on, loading, unloading on. Hide in a fly ball, going, gone. Right, if your ass is grass, I guess.
I can literally do what you're doing, and that's a problem. I don't have a problem with the delivery. I don't have a problem with your vocal sounds good. You have this like kind of like you have this really laid back kind of like drunk almost sounding delivery. I got no problem with that. What I have a problem with is though, and I don't know what the hell you're talking about. The homie DGS says the mix sounds a little hot and tinny. I just don't know what you're talking about. I don't think this is bad. I really don't. But you got to say something. At least I need to have one bar, hopefully more than one, hopefully several, that I can walk away from the track going, oh shit. He said, did you hear that? I played a song from that. I talked about Unorthodox earlier in the Homie Salute. I stopped that song like 9 times because he said certain things. I was like, oh, are you kidding me? Do you hear this? I don't know what you said here, bro. You literally could have told me like the recipe for cyanide. I wouldn't have known. You could have told me like how to make Cajun chicken. I don't know what you were saying. So outside of that, I'm actually getting to 83 because I love the sound of his voice. His voice sounds good, but it was like a bunch of nonsense. It was like reading Rainbow for rappers. Like, what are you saying, bro? I don't, What do y'all think, man? Drop your scores on Peter WCK. Let's get into another one. RJB collab community. This is like Basie. Shouts to my bro like Basie. Salute you. You have gotten better and better and better. Just about every song I've heard. This is Man with a period.
We only get a flower in a funeral. Fuck a motherfucker, ain't no brothers, only fuel for. We take a bullet, trigger, pull it, blow. How a blessed sound to a man now. Live in denial of a man's thoughts. Now a man go, now a man dead. But I don't blame you, I blame the way a man was raised. Cause most of us was built to never ever fucking say what we got to. Trap up the trauma in a basket. I don't even ask it, mask it. Fast forward to the fucking casket. Man, it's too late for Mando. Who you gon' blame though? Blame the commander who talk shit by commando. Only thing we talk about is a fucking hand group. That lower standards for a fucking man's hope. Tell me how a man cope. See on a day where the night lies as the only source of light when a man tries. Will a man find peace? Can a man try? If a man die, is it a suicide or a fucking bad crime? So tell me why it is that they rule out why. Why I get caught? Why a 9 tried? We let a man's past take another man's future. Bye bye. I promised my mama I'd see 28 though. Hard to follow up when I bleed for the paper. The validation that I see from a hater. The bag I'm chasing from I see that was made to. Promise mama I'd turn us rich with gold, sticks and stones. Fuck it. Pick a bone. I'm sick of home. The nest, the home, the figments grow. Tuition for the click to comb. The twig is combed backwards. The list is down in the midst of life. We see a fist, the scars simply a prison wall.
Hey, that's the homie Lack Basie right there. Lack Basie has actually improved. Of anybody that's ever come through this stream, Lack Basie has improved the most. Because when he first started sending songs, I couldn't even listen to him. I couldn't get through like 30 seconds. I'm like, bro, this ain't it. He's improved by leaps and bounds. This wasn't it for me though, and I think it had a lot to do with the beat. He was very busy with the drums and with some of the snares. You know, the whole percussion was a little more than I think he could handle, and he was rapping too slow for it. I think the beat selection was the main problem here. Like, Basie can go. He's improved, like I said, dramatically. This didn't do it for me. If I had to rate this joint out, I do have to rate this joint if I had to. Rating this joint out, I would probably go about, it's an 80. It's an 80 because it was listenable to a degree, but it got boring pretty fast, and, you know, it didn't really resonate in the way his delivery makes me queasy. Can you expand on that, my friend? Expand on that for me, Demi. What do you mean by that? Queasy in what sort of way? Too up and down? Yeah, I guess that's what you mean, right? It is up and down because he does this kind of thing. Like, he does this thing where his voice goes like this, literally. But some songs, it's fantastic. He's got a few tracks where, like, it's amazing. It doesn't fit every track, and this is one where it kind of failed on. Dropping scores for Like Basie. 2 songs left for tonight. RJB collab community. We're going to finish the night for my brother, Ash. I salute the homie Ash. Let's get in this. This is Distortion Act, Back to Life. And this is 3 minutes and 56 seconds.
These pussies hating, and that is a fact. Vandal, I'm taxing them rack after rack.
So I probably won't get through it all.
You jacking my flow, get the fuck off my back. Won't listen to you, I got skills that you lack. I'm in the back, distorted off fact. These pussies hating, and that is a fact. Vandal, I'm taxing them rack after rack. I just be selling them pack after pack. You jacking my flow, get the fuck off my back. Won't listen to you, I got
flanging his voice.
My grind, I ain't catching no flack. Chill with my brothers, touch one, you get whacked. Pour up a pint and I'm hitting the sack. You know we up next, I can see all our plaques. Foreign whips coming, they all black on black, so no matter what happens, we staying on track. Jump on the stage and the venue is packed. They ones know I got them, they don't need to ask. The labels be calling, but fuck a contract, cause I don't need that, I got stacks to the max.
I be hating life and I wanna end the day. Only reason I'm alive is cause you keep me in your prayers. I'm falling from the heart, yeah, I know it sounds insane, but the problems in your life, you just can't solve it in a day, right? I be hating life and I wanna end.
This hook is dope.
Only reason I'm alive is cause you keep me in your prayers. I'm falling from the heart, yeah, I know it sounds insane, but the problems in your life, you just can't solve it in a day, right?
Grew up with some niggas, went from passing balls to launching bullets. It's the same con.
I gotta tell you, rapper-wise, it's boring. Rapper-wise, I'm not that interested. This hook is crazy, though. The hook is making me want to listen to more of it. These rappers sound like they're super bored. It sounds like detention. These rappers sound like they're in detention. It doesn't sound like, you know.
You just gotta cock and pull to keep the trap clean in the front and make your drops in the back like a mullet. Young age, I'm a visionary, pop a nigga like a cherry, move the pad like magic fairy. I never been ordinary. I knew I would be a monster. We was playing cops and robbers. Not amount of niggas I know in the system feel a raw, so I toss a nigga like Poster. Look how much the streets done cost.
And I wanna end the day. Only reason I'm alive is cause you keep me in your prayers. I'm falling from the heart, yeah.
This hook is fantastic. It's mixed. The hook is mixed so well. The verses aren't mixed very well. Whoever mixed this hook should have mixed the verses. These rappers are extremely boring though.
It's all a game until the block has turned to all but serpents. I see my demons lurking, black smoke see through my curtains. The smell of vodka mixed with puke from a bitch I met last night. I must have been a prince in a past life. Pull up, let the chopper baptize. Wet you like a herb.
Pull up, let the chopper baptize.
Course of time, two sides, you cannot run and hide. Forever weaponized, never equal. They step on our necks and hope to God we don't squeal. Taking back what's mine, the only time that I'll steal. I don't give two fucks about no relevance. My flows are a gift from God. I'm not lying when I say that I'm heaven sent. The smell of death, inhale the scent. Once I'm finally happy, take my body, let my soul ascend, bitch.
Side, east side, south side, west side, I don't give. North side, east side, south side, west side, I don't give a fuck where you from. Keep worrying your type shit, I'm straight like please give.
I like the beat change.
It was like I rap from bust out from a vibe from that and stuff.
I kind of wish this was the whole beat the whole time.
Years old, motherfuckers, send your ass back home. Green 9, we made new friends. Green 10, we lost them all. No, he can never go outside.
I love these drums.
Might go down at the mall. There's nobody there to help. There's nobody there to call. Kid just made a bed, but it still feels alone.
The second half of this song, specifically this verse, is pretty dope. Just the sound of it, the way it blends, the drums. You can send both of them as I'll play it next week. Whatever I don't play today. That was Distortion at Bad to Life. Hey, Pineapple, did you do the beat on that? I love the second half of that song. Was fantastic. The first two rappers showed up like they were sleepy. You ever, like, when you were in high school or maybe college, did you ever show up sleepy to take a test? That's what the rapping sound like. Sound like they showed up sleepy and they were like, I'm gonna put C for a lot of these answers. That's what it felt like. But the hook in that second verse with the when the drums picked up and we started getting jazzy, it felt like a little bit like a live band. That was fire. So overall, it's a 78. If I just took the second half of that song in the verse, that probably jumps to about an 88, honestly. Because The verse, the hook was fantastic. It was mixed well. But everything outside of that, okay. One of our producers, Will. Shouts to Will. Salute to him. That beat, the second half with the drums needed to be the whole song. The whole song should be like that. And this is the thing I gotta say. Like, I can't wait to hear him, bro. I can't wait to hear him. The one thing I gotta say is rappers, like, and tell your rappers this, man. Come with energy. You don't have to rap like Busta Rhymes. You don't have to be loud and crazy. But if your song literally sounds like you recorded it 10 minutes after you woke up, I'm good. And then the two rappers, they brought down the quality of the song because they weren't about it. They weren't energetic. They didn't have the kind of pop they needed. Big shout out to P. Louis P. Chill is the joint. I gave it a 95. Fantastic. Everybody here loved it. Chill is a good song. I want to see you make 90 more songs like that. Fantastic. But on this joint, like, you gotta come with the, don't show up to a gun. Don't show up to a shootout with a knife. Don't show up to a war with a rock, bro. Like, don't come to these tracks like halfway sleepwalking and expect them to get good scores, because they won't. Let's get into Ash. Actually, Ash, I hope you're not offended. I do want to save your song for the last song of the night, just because I feel like it's probably going to be really good. Let's get into the homie Asta. Like I said, send me your other tracks. I will play them next show. I apologize. I close out the Discord when the show starts because it takes up a lot of memory, and I don't have a Mac. I'm running off like a 92 Pinto right now, okay? So if it's not like, if it's I can't leave that open, so send those other ones. Ciano featuring the homie Asta Anzu and Julius Sacred. Come and get it. Nothing but love, bro. Nothing but love.
Take you down, I'ma take you down.
Okay.
It's feeling so good, got you making sounds, getting complaints, you've been moaning so loud. Working hard, girl, let me love you down. Baby, I know you've been stressing, take your shoes off. Let me do my work and take the load off. First you get massages, 2 you get a kiss, 3 no more talking, 4 you dive.
So the vocal on this is really nice. The mix is hot trash. All I can really hear is the beat, and I feel like the artist is really, really drowned out. He's muted. And I feel like there was no treatment on the vocals in any way, shape, or form. So I feel like we got a flat vocal with a loud beat.
Yeah. Take some PTO, finish in the morning.
No, I take it back. There's some treatment to the vocals. I can hear it.
The song is playing, so we keep grooving. Come and get it, girl, if you want it.
So what I noticed about this track is there's like a speaker box effect on it, but I don't feel like the artist laid his vocals down in a way that would really be accentuated with that effect. So you got this effect on a verse that I feel like wasn't very bright to begin with. So it's kind of like trying to erase something off of paper with a dull eraser.
You hot, you shine, bring the sun in. On your bullshit, girl, you run it. I'ma make the most of the moment. Do your thing, you've been getting money. We bees in the trap, girl, you the honey. The way that you stay.
Well, and that's a shame, Asta, because I think the dude can see. He sounds like early Drake a little bit, but it's just muddying and like a little too cloudy.
Said you want me, the sex be so good, we always in sync.
She keeps on blowing my mind. This girl, she got me running wild as we get close up tonight. One stop till the sun, it starts to shine. And keep it going through the night. Your lips are mine, it feels so tight. And every little piece of you makes me feel alive. All the things you do to me, get up close and me feel that body in my head like a mystery, pleasuring you blissfully. All the things you do, everything you say, I just can't seem to get you out of my brain.
Come and get it, girl, if you want it.
So as the view of the second verse, your verse was fine. Your verse was solid. I thought the mix in your verse was way better. I like the pacing of your verse. I couldn't pull out any quotables, but I don't think you needed to have quotables in that. I thought your verse was fairly straightforward, but it was fine. It fit the song very well. I think you did exactly what you understood the assignment. Get in, deliver something different, something that sounds good, and get out. And you did that. That was good.
You staring, says you want me.
Good shouts to Australia.
Good, we always in sync.
I thought you did good, Aston. I really do. I think you understood the assignment. I think, honestly, you were probably the best part of the song, to be honest. It was so washed out. I think with a better mix, that could have been such a better song. I'm probably going to give it an 81. Asta, I thought you were the standout, though. Send more of your music, bro. I thought you did a really good job. You understood it. Come in, deliver something different, make it sound good. Don't go crazy. Hop out the way. I thought it was good. I do want to go back. You talk about y'all kissing and stuff. You mentioned some romantic things. I think I gotta tap in a little bit more to what you were saying, but I was listening more to the sound of it because I didn't like the sound of the Ciano singing. It was poorly mixed, but I thought you really added like a little bit of spice to it. You were probably like the salt and pepper on the track that wasn't there before you got there. Last song of the night, my brother Ash. Thank you so much for letting me use that song, bro. I appreciate what you do. Please be safe out in the world. You got way too much talent to be doing crazy shit, and I know you've been doing crazy shit, so please stop it. Let's get into the last song of the night, my brother Ash. Ending off the night right. This is the interlude featuring MX, MD, and Allie.
This is Ice-T, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And
if this is the same Allie I'm thinking of, I think she can sing really well. Let's check this out. Yep, I was right.
Heights above.
All facts, bro.
In the back of the club, showing her love. I'm hood faded, she ain't even buzz.
Ash, you hitting girls in the back of the club, though?
Heights above. Fucking your bitch in the back of the club, showing her love. I'm hood faded, she ain't even buzz. Ain't about the sex, but nevertheless, I'm catching the checks. Smoking the best, facing the blunt, never taking no rest. Selling the Zans, but got a big homie, not making no bands.
I like this.
Out, but I'm from the south, ain't never a doubt.
This legit sounds like something out here on a Kendrick Lamar album.
The niggas gon' bang, pop 40s and 9s, I do the same. Just live block, gotta protect myself, I'm running the clock. Creeping the block, catch when we lacking it, he gon' get shot. Run from ops, the little nigga dead, he gone in the box.
So they tell me keep my patience like a doctor sipping syrup. I can't do it, then we take a trip to Europe. I can't fly my niggas out, I won't do it in a drought. I ain't ask you for your number, so please you watch your mouth. I got bitches on my line, they just want it for the clout. I'ma get my fucking family out, but let's just say this now.
First of all, Ash, let me tell you, I like you with no auto-tune. I like to hear you. This is nice. This is actually the kind of flow I wanted on that last joint, the sad death joint, the everybody dies joint. This is the kind of flow I was looking for on that. But this applies here too, and I love the lack of auto-tune. I think you need to do more tracks with a little less auto-tune on them. I like this.
This is history, a fifth of me. This bottle is addicted to the enemy. I got time for enemies. I will not drink Hennessy. This dark liquor friend of me. Nigga snakes not centipedes. Bad little thing, she from Italy. Do not speak no English, so I give her most my energy. Yo, hey. She do not drink this liquor, so I push her to the side. Then I tell her it's not meant to be. Look, let's try this shit again. At a later date, my face.
That's not you, that's your homie? Did I get it wrong? That kind of sounds like you, so my bad.
It's overrated, break souls for the sake of great minds. Let me find that this music will stand the test of time. Let me grind shit. Let me grind.
Bro.
Go forward, keep my mind on the prize and grow stronger. Find a way to make it through a fall back a time or two. I always try to stay true.
That is a great beat. One time for my man Ash. Ash, I want more. So I kind of like the dry vocal, but listen to Demi because I'm not a engineering guru. So if he says it, I'm buying it. But I like that. I want more music from you, Ash, that doesn't have the heavy auto tune on it. You don't have to make every song like that, but I think you should start doing some more of that again because it sounds really good and your pacing was good. It had this piano bar kind of Kendrick Lamar into the album kind of feeling to it. I'm actually gonna give that an 88. I do think the mix left a little bit to be desired on your voice, but it didn't need auto tune. It needed more. Maybe it's the reverb. Maybe it's you doing little doubles on the track. Maybe it's you just giving a little bit more body to it. But it was good, man. Fantastic night of music. We've had some great songs coming through. I want to give it one time for my guy Paul Lewis. I really enjoyed your track. That chill joint is what you need to do. Big shouts to Aston. Please come back through. Big shouts to Pine. Pine's been all over the board with tracks tonight, man. I love what you do. I love how you popped up in the video. That made my night, I think, honestly. I appreciate y'all. I'm back next week. Big shouts to London's grimiest new blood in the building. Mateo, new blood in the building. Cindy Slaps every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm out here. I'm doing music. If I'm tired or not, I'm here. I'm showing up for y'all. I love y'all. I respect y'all. I will see y'all next week, man. Don't hesitate to send them songs. Send them now, and you get played earlier in the show. Hey, Demi, hit me up, man. We need to link and get up soon. I've been talking to No Lessons. I want to get up with him and you, so let's make that happen. Peace and love. I'll see y'all next Saturday night right here, ESMR0775 at Gmail. Send your tracks. I'm going to holler at y'all next week. Much love. Be safe out there. Peace.